if you're in the right position to be safe. Because if you're in the wrong position, then you can get yourself cooked. If you do not do it properly, holy snarling snake shit. It looks like we are live. What is going on out there in the land of the unfree America? Happy Saturday night. How is everybody doing tonight? It has been a rough day. It's been a rough day. I've been on the phone today with the parents and the aunt of a young man who was offed by the police. And it's just hard. You know, it's hard to, this is hard. It's a hard job. It's a hard job. A lot of pressure. A lot of pressure, Volk. Good to see you, man. Volk, I saw you earlier. I didn't get to shout your name out, though. Maxim, we don't stop. Les Paul, Stacy, what is going on? Good to see everybody. I didn't get to do my name shout out like I did earlier. Chevy's in the chat. What is going on? Brick petitions. Wichita audits. What is up, Playboy? What's going on, Everett? How are you doing, buddy? We're going to get into some videos tonight. What's going on? Just a little bit. I think we got Travel Jack again tonight at some point. Let's come right back to this video, but let's see what is going on out there in the land of the unfree America. Where you guys at? Where's everybody watching from? And you know, Mad Hatter is in the room. Good to see you. Sabros, what is going on? Yeah, that last one was tough, dude. Budge. Yes, there is, Jonathan. I have a whole board game I created, but I stopped working on it because I didn't stop working on it. I'm still working on it, but distribution is a process, and I don't want to do it right now. I want to work on this technology I'm doing with a few people. We got a few people. We got a few people. What is going on? Wayne Haslam, England is in the chat. Scotland's in the chat. My ancestors. My great, let me do it a bunch of times. You get to Scottish. My great, all the way back to Scottish. There it is. Oh, is that Travel Jack? Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Let me see. Is he, oh, you got the Travel Jack video going. Fifth Amendment activist. Absolutely brilliant, Chevy. You already cut it. Holy snarling snake shit. Chevy already cut it. Double tap on your phone. Hit the like button. Are you subscribed to the channel? I think Dan Hanlon's in the chat. Katie Frizz is in the chat. She's in Ohio. What is going on? How are you, Jonathan? Butch the original. How are you, my brother? Good to see everybody. Luna Lava is in the chat. Luna Lava. Shh. Captain Steve Conkler, Team DLZ is in the chat. Pumpernickel, good to see you. Age Go. There it is. I got that Travel Jack song that Chevy has created. Man, this should be fun. We're gonna watch some stuff. FAFO, right? That's what some of these people online are saying right now. FAFO, like, you know, I think the majority of people, and I know this because I've dealt with them, the majority of people have never really been punched in the mouth. And when you get punched in the mouth, you're not so quick to want to go to violence. And so many people in our country right now are like, let's go to violence. Let's go to a war. Brother, the first time you see a dead body, you're going to change your mind about going to war. It's a pretty shitty thing when you see someone who's actually dead. Age Go, what is going on? Sels, what's going on? How are you? Good to see you. BTC is in the chat. Man, we already got a good room going. I thought you sent me Travel. Chevy, send me Travel Jack's channel. What time is his live stream set for? I know he's going to go through another DUI checkpoint tonight. That guy, Travel Jack, he drove around last night for another 2 hours after we ended the live stream, and we were up till 3 o'clock in the morning. No, Jade, I wasn't crying in jail. I was crying in court. Come on, brother. Get it straight, dude. I mean, if you're gonna troll, do it a little better. But thanks for dropping the comment. I really appreciate it. It helps the algorithm. OTVO. If you guys would, please put it in the chat. OTVO. Overturn Terry versus Ohio. And what does that stand for exactly? There are 4 parts of Terry versus Ohio. Officer safety over all your rights. Reasonable articulable suspicion over probable cause. Cops can run up and grab you in the form of a pat down. And number 4, cops can detain you. And detainment means torture cuffs. And as you know, torture cuffs are always torture. Jeff 6699. Tell me how much you want to pay. You Jeff S, right now, put in the chat, how much do you want to pay for the trifold? Jeff S., let's do it right now. Let's make a deal. The truth hurt me the most. It was the truth that hurt me the most. And now I'm a wounded little puppy dog over here. Wounded little puppy dog over here. I can barely survive because I'm so wounded. I mean, it does help that I got thousands of people that help support and push the channel on, and they're on my side. We're Team DLZ. Kevin Bernarski already got in chat. Team DL double motherfucking Z. Team double Z. Jeff, tell me how much you want for the trifold, bro. Tell me how much. Is $10 okay, Jeff? Is $10 all right? Maybe pay for the envelope, 11 total. You got another Fifth Amendment auditor. Man, look at Chevy. Look at Chevy. Oh, so Travel Jack, he's got it set for, that's in 3 hours. Okay, so I'll say hello over here on his. Thank you for putting that in the chat, Chevy. I really appreciate it. Let me know, Jeff, whatever you want, brother. Any amount. Don't care what it is. I don't care what it is. Man, thank you so much for dropping comments. I really appreciate it. The more comments you drop, the better for the algorithm. So, man, Team DLZ, put it in the chat. We don't stop. Put it in the chat. Put Team DLZ. We don't stop. Team DLZ. We don't stop. Clack, 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 clack. Your finger should sound like a machine gun. Thanks, Drunks Pharma. I appreciate that, man. Nice to see you, Abaya. How are you? Good to see you, man. Eye for Eye Press. What is going on, Playboy? John Lund is in the chat. What is going on, man? I'm just saying hello to a few people. We're going to get going here in a minute. Team DLZ. Team DLZ. Looks like a SHOOTER. Who would be that? Are you talking about the, I'm going to want to go down the wrong road here. I don't want to go down the wrong road. I saw this video come out the other day and I wanted to share it with you guys. Team DLZ. What's up, Captain? How you doing, my friend? Yeah, man. Yeah, totally. You got it, dude. Thanks so much for coming by the chat, dude. I appreciate you. Drop as many comments as you can. I really appreciate that. Drop as many comments as you can. I super duper appreciate it. Means the world to me, man. It really does. And we've been on here. Already got a couple hundred people, 250. All right, we can get going. Yeah, I know it, man. It's a mess in Minnesota. Praying for you guys out there in Minnesota. It's a bad deal. It's a bad deal. Big hug from Portugal, huh? Thank you. Hey, Governor Chille says Chevy. Wichita audits.
Seneca traffic.
So I mean, look at what cops do. They hide to get you. They're on the side of the road, lurking in the darkness to try to get you. They're trying to get you, Joshua. They're going for you, Arturo. They're going for you, brother. That's what they want to do, Brick Jonesy. He knows that.
Oh, you stay in the car, sir. Parking lot of Burger King, Henry King Paul, 1122.
As a Colombian, I'm on your side because I'm half white and half Colombian. My dad was brown, my mom was white. I look like my mom, obviously, but my sister's brown is brown paper bag that you get at the grocery store. So we're all in it together. We're all in it together. I'll tell you that. We're all human beings and we need to respect one another. And the cops don't respect us and the government doesn't respect us.
How you doing, sir?
How are you?
Sergeant McLean with the Seneca Falls Police. Pulled you over because you have a light out in your vehicle?
You know, I was actually wondering that because it was a little...
Bro, that is such a mistake. I don't know why he's talking all this shit.
Like, you know, it wasn't lit up 100%.
Gotcha, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have a license on you?
I do,
Nice.
yes, sir.
Right,
Where are you coming from tonight?
I'm actually just coming from my house to here to get some dinner.
Okay. Everything valid on your license?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, how many alcoholic beverages you had tonight?
No.
Nothing?
Bro, if you start answering questions to the Jbtp, he's going to keep asking you questions. You do not. You do not. You invoke your Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. Don't talk to cops, man. Don't talk to cops.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to get that.
I believe
I
you,
thought you were
Jonathan.
handing that to me.
Oh, no.
Okay, all right. You have the registration for the vehicle?
You know... I do, yes, sir.
Where are you coming from tonight?
I'm actually just coming from my house to here to get some dinner.
Okay. Everything valid on your license?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, how many alcoholic beverages you had tonight?
No.
Nothing?
No, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to get that.
Oh, I thought you were handing that to me.
Oh, no.
Okay. All right. You have the registration for the vehicle?
You know what? I mean, it's legit. I just don't have it in here.
Okay. Is the car registered to you?
I think
Good
it's
luck
my
over there,
girlfriend,
Travis.
Jennifer.
Okay. Just want to
It's one or the other.
Okay. Just want to turn the car on real fast to see, just to verify the headlight is still off.
What's
Just
the
stay in
matter?
the car, just let you know.
Yeah, no problem.
So from the very beginning of this stop, you know, put a 1 in the chat if you know for a fact that cops are not your friends. Cops are not your friends. Just put a 1 in the chat if you know that. If you think cops are your friends, put a 2. Let's see who's in the chat. I know for a fact cops are not your friends. They're not here to help you. They're here to investigate you, to arrest you, impound your car, take you to the dungeon, and steal your money. That's what the cops think their job is. That's what the job. Keep dropping comments, brother. Help the algorithm. As many comments as you can drop. I appreciate that.
Sergeant McLean with the Seneca Falls Police. Pulled you over because you have a headlight.
I pulled you over because you have a headlight out. So he has a legitimate reason to stop him because it's going to be a safety violation, right? A safety concern for traffic on the road if you don't have a headlight on.
In your vehicle?
You know, I was actually wondering that because it was a little.
So what do you mean? What do you mean? Why are you talking, dude? You pull your trifold down. You say, officer, here's my license, registration, proof of insurance. You stop me for a valid reason. Thank you, sir. And then anything else after that, you say, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right. And you just keep pressing it for every question he says. I don't know what he's doing.
Little like, you know, it wasn't lit up 100%.
Gotcha, yeah.
Does he think by telling his story, the cop's going to be like, okay, I don't want to investigate you for DUI. I don't want to search your car. I don't want to pull you out, put you in torture cuffs, put you on the ground, put you in a cage. Does he think that he's going to change the cop's mind?
Yeah.
Okay, do you have a license on it?
I do, yes, sir.
Where are you coming from tonight?
I'm actually just coming from my house to here to get some dinner.
Okay. Everything valid on your license?
Okay, so why does a cop want to tell you where you're coming from and where you're going? Because of Socolo, if you tell him the plot points of where you're coming to and where you're going from, then he can create a drug courier profile on you and put you in jail. It says on your trifold right here, don't ask me where I'm coming from, don't ask me where I'm going.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, how many alcoholic beverages you had tonight?
No.
Why would you answer that? After you've invoked your Fifth Amendment right, just put this forward again. Put this forward again. Put this forward again.
Nothing?
No, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to get that.
Oh, I thought you were handing that to me.
Oh, no.
Okay, all right. You have the registration for the vehicle?
You know what? I mean, it's legit. I just don't have it in here.
Okay, is the car registered to you?
I think it's my girlfriend, Jennifer.
Okay. Just want to
It's one or the other.
Okay, just want to turn the car on real fast to see, just to verify the headlight is still off. You just stay in the car, just let you know.
Yeah, no problem.
So the cop wants to verify that the headlight was still off. Was the headlight actually off at all? You get trifolds on DeleteLawz.com during the live stream. It's 2 for 1. So if you get 1, I'm going to give you 2. If you get 2, I'll give you 3, and I'll give you some cop cards too. I'll give you a free pair of cop cards if you get 2.
No, you're good. Just the passenger side one. You just stay in the car for now.
Okay.
Take a look at your license.
It's such a mistake. I mean, listen, I mean, put a 1 in the chat if you agree with me. It is such a mistake to have a back and forth with cops. Because if you disagree with him, he's going to take you as combative and say that you're not cooperating. If you agree with him and you're friendly, he's going to think you're suspicious because you're being friendly. If you look him in the eyes when you're talking to him, he's going to say you're staring at him. If you look away, you're being evasive. You just don't interact with cops. It's just such a silly thing to do. It really is. I mean, even if, you know, I got some trolls in the chat that don't like me. Even if you're a troll and you don't like me, that's okay. They're going to treat you the same way as they do everybody else. Ah, shit. Oh, no. You backed the blue until it happened to you. Right on, Wisconsin. Exactly. Chevy! Chevy's in the chat, everybody. Chevy is in the chat. Oh, I can't show his license. He didn't blur it. License is not blurred. I can't show that. Whoops. Oh no, John Lunn. I never knew that story. Yeah, I got it off screen a little bit because they're showing his license, and I'm not going to show that. I didn't think you were, Julie. Thanks for coming. Everybody welcome Julie to the chat. Oh, is that right? Is that right? Everybody, let's examine our new friend, Carrie. Our new friend, Carrie, said, BS, just talk to them like you would any friend. Carrie, you go ahead and do that, doll. You go ahead and do that. And when you're done, after they put you in torture cuffs, all right, you can call me at Delete Lawz right here. Go to DeleteLawz.com, get a trifold, Carrie, invoke your Fifth Amendment right. And if you don't, Carrie, and you think you can talk to cops like they're your buddies, like this guy's doing, okay, Carrie, we can watch this whole video, and you're going to find out right here.
3 sounding good client ID.
Right on, John Perry. John Perry gave his $20 super chat. What's up, Perry? Yeah, buddy. Count how many phishing questions, every movement, statement, etc. is part of their training to generate revenue for the police department. Quotas are real. Now they call it performance evaluations. You know, Johnson got 78 tickets last month. You only got 32. So the performance evaluation is Johnson's outperforming you. But there's no quotas. There's no quotas. Thank you, John Perry, for the super chat.
277-814-325.
Guy's got his license on the screen. No blur there either, huh? Crazy. Oh, there's blur on it. They blurred it. There it is. There's blur on the license. You can't see it. Copper's in his car trying to figure out I mean, let me ask you. Put a 1 in the chat if the cop is in his car trying to figure out a way to arrest this man. Put a 2 in the chat if he's just trying to help him out. Thank you. I appreciate that, sir.
218
The real beekeepers got it right. It's all about money, and that's it. 100%, brother. You are so spot on. And it's not personal, y'all. They just want to take your money, and they think it's their job to take you to a dungeon. They think it's their job.
803.
What's the matter, you?
2013 Highlander, color blue is valid. Christopher Zavelli, David S. Falls.
Copy.
You can tell you're on Team DLZ, Hell Tantrum Bowl. You can tell you're on Team DLZ because the chat just rolls. You go to other channels, it's right, Denny? You know that. Other channels, it just clicks around. Team DLZ, chat. Everybody's chatting. Everybody in here is friends. I love you guys, man. I love this team. I love you group of people. I'm so fortunate to have you guys on my side. Oh, Carrie said that if you just talk to the cops like they're your friends, he was real friendly. Oh, yeah, I thought my light might be out. Carrie, are you watching? Carrie, are you watching? You said just talk to the cop like he's your friend. Are you watching, Carrie? I just want to see if Carrie's watching. I'm not sure if you're still in the chat. Thank you, Christina.
Yeah, I think it's under her name or my name. I can't remember which one it's registered under, but
it looks like it.
Carrie, you see how relaxed he is? You see how smooth it is? Hey, April, how you doing? You see how smooth he is? He's being so calm and so cool with the cop. He's treating the cop with respect, being all sweet, answering everything, telling him everything.
Mr. Maybe your wife, Sindoni. Is that
yeah,
your
that's my
girlfriend?
woman, yeah.
Gotcha, okay.
Yes, sir.
That's my woman.
You're all good. You said no alcohol tonight?
No, hell no. I don't drink.
You know, okay. I smell something fruity. What's that? Is that?
I don't know. Probably my Pepsi or something.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I smell something fruity, Tracy. Nice to see you from Australia. I smell something fruity. Put a 1 in the chat if you think the cop's lying. Joseph Gross. Joseph, do you think the cop's lying that he smells something fruity? Put a 1 in the chat if you think that cop just lied.
I don't know.
You gotta take a look at your eyes real
Absolutely.
quick.
Nope.
Oh, hey, Carrie, he's gonna, absolutely, I'm totally gonna comply with anything the officer needs from me.
I'm just looking for impaired drivers.
Oh yeah, I don't take those tests.
You don't?
John Wurzendorf.
No.
Why not?
I just don't. I don't take tests, sir.
Okay, well, I'm asking you. I'm gonna make sure you're okay to drive your vehicle. Right?
Yeah, no, I understand. I don't take tests though.
Okay, why not?
Carrie
I just
left.
don't. It's no disrespect to you.
No, I am performing an investigation right now.
Oh,
Make sure you're okay to drive.
He's telling you that he's investigating you to try to find a crime. What do we have in this country where if they're going to investigate you for a crime, Mad Hatter's been a member for 2 years. Super chat coming in. John Perry, Mad Hatter. So if they're investigating you for a crime, what is that thing that we have in America that's part of our fundamental constitutional rights? What is it? I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. You don't answer questions to a copper, Carrie.
Have your vehicle.
Yeah, I won't. I don't take that, sir.
Why not?
I just don't. I mean,
Okay.
I take, you know, I am a law student for one, and two,
John Perry gave a $20 super chat, Carrie, to tell you this. Guarantee you are or have intimate relationships with cops, and that you don't know how corrupt they are means you're just as crooked, Carrie. Carrie, the crowd's calling you out and paying money to call you out, Carrie. Calling you out, Carrie. I think
I just don't take dust.
Thank you, John.
For you, please.
Okay.
So that makes sense. It says on your trifold, I will take no tests. Don't ask me where I'm coming from. Don't ask me where I'm going. Don't ask me where I've been. Don't ask me where if I've been drinking. If I have a gun, I will take no tests.
Jennifer Hovenkamp got into a physical domestic with her husband, Ryan Hovenkamp. They had children present.
Mr. Hanchik got a membership. Someone gifted you a membership. Make sure you renew that membership next month, bro. It's $3. It's $3. Thank you for your support.
Somewhere outside of Lodi, I'm not sure where. She's currently home now above at the 3696 address. Her husband was dropped off at his mother's home, 3738 Cuba Street. It's the possible address for the mother. He does have access to weapons at both homes. His father's a gunsmith. He has been using alcohol and marijuana today. There's currently someone knocking at the door of the home. They've been there for a few minutes now knocking. She doesn't know who it is. We've advised her not to answer.
A03 Seneca.
Hell Tantrum Bowl. That was a great comment someone said.
Emergency.
Can I read this comment real quick? It's not a super chat, but I want to read the comment. Police are supposed to protect and serve the public. That's the difference between what some believe the police should be able to do and what they lawfully are supposed to be doing. Lawfully, they're supposed to be upholding our rights. Thank you for the comment, Finn Von Smith. Thank you. Dan Hanlon. Carrie, you're getting crushed. Carrie, you either are a PWGIE or you sleep with one. RM gifted a free membership. Thank you, RM. Let me tell you who got that. It was Set the News Some. Thank you. Appreciate that. Black North with a $2 super chat. Black North said they also want to insult Carrie. It's a C. It's a C-A-R-I-E. C-A-R-I-E. They took an oath. Did he just call another car? Carrie, no one wants you to leave. Everybody wants you here, Carrie. I want to teach Carrie something today. M Cash. Carrie did not get deleted. J.E. Rob. Jarob.
There is.
Carrie's probably a cop.
We can hear arguing with both parties and screaming. I'm not sure who it is at this time. The male did hit her hard enough, knock the tooth out. Negative OPs between either parties.
So there's a question there. Isn't there a 15-minute time limit? The police officer is supposed to do his job with all due promptness and only hold you long enough to be able to write the ticket. In some places, that's between 8 and 15 minutes. It just depends on where you are and if there's any kind of code, statute, or ordinance in your state. Dan Hanlon with 10 gifted memberships, and Black North. I also want to insult Carrie, but stay and learn. New members, let me read them. Dan Hanlon got a membership for Jarrell. Audra. Tariq got a membership from Dan. Dave 1. Plu Perfective got a membership. Lonnie got a membership. John Blue Wave. Let's hope there's a blue wave to balance out the government today. Thank you. Loonstar 8. Belfa got a membership. And nobody since 1970 got a membership. And then Black North Super Chat. Thank you. Mad Hatter. I want a balance in the government. I don't want one party to control everything. Got some MAGA people coming out now that I said that. A couple MAGAs. You're welcome to be MAGA all you want, man. But just so you know, this is an anti-cop channel. That's what this is. We don't support police on this channel. You'll see from the people in the chat, we are not cop supporters at all. Most people in the chat do not support or like police. They don't trust police. And a lot of people in this chat hate police. So Joe Cool Chicago got a membership. What's up, Joe Cool Chicago? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. D-Boy got a membership. Holy smokes. That's from John Perry. 20 gifted memberships. Yeah, Playboy. Yes. Right on. Thank you so much, John Lunn and John Perry, for the memberships. I really, truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'll read some names as this plays. 3 memberships today. Tara got a membership. Box got a membership. Rob C got a membership. Christopher got a membership. Please consider becoming a channel member. Hit the subscribe button if you would, please. Hit that subscribe button. Verge One Idiot got a membership. KL got a membership. Ted Set got a membership. John W. Gould 8092 got a membership. Joe Motherfucking Cool got a membership. Veritas got a membership. Right on. OGXX got a membership. Lorraine, I can't get all that. Schneider? Is that no, Ryder? Thank you, Laurel Ryder, for getting a membership. We saw you the first time. I don't want to think you're a bot there, Wall Street. I don't want to think you're a bot. FTP says the real beekeeper. Absolutely, FTP. Subtle G just became a member. Yeah! Thank you guys for your support. Man. Thank you. When you become a member here, it tells YouTube that you like the channel. You're only paying $3 a month, but it does so much for me as somebody who is a full-time civil rights activist. This is all I do. I don't do anything else. This is it. Thank you so much. Get a trifold. Go to my website, get a trifold. I only sell trifolds on Delete Lawz. Invoke your Fifth Amendment right. You can get it on Delete Lawz. John Perry with a $20 super chat. Buy your trifold. They can save your effing life. Oh, that's funny. Helen, I got to read your comment. Helen Garner said, MAGA forever and anti-cop forever. Helen, how do you, is it Helen? Helen? How do you square the circle of supporting federalized federal agents who are cops and being MAGA? Or do you have a, Helen, do you have a distinction? Do you not support the 50,000 new cops that are invading our cities? Helen, and really, Helen, I just want to have a fair discussion. I don't want to be mean to you at all. I save my meanness for Facebook. You still have the hoodie? Denny still has his hoodie. Exactly, Rancho. Oh, Helen replied. Thank you, Helen. Helen replied, because Trump protects our rights. What do you think about the censorship? How you can't say anything about Israel? How you can't burn an Israeli flag? What do you think about that? That's First Amendment stuff right there, Helen. So I don't know. I don't agree with you that Trump is defending our rights. I think he's violating our First Amendment, our Second Amendment, our Fourth Amendment, our Fifth Amendment, our Sixth Amendment, our Ninth Amendment, our 10th Amendment, and our 14th Amendment. I'm a constitutional law scholar, so I don't think Trump supports any of those. So that's where I'd love to have you on panel and have a discussion. Maybe I should put my number out there. We should have a phone call. You want to have a phone call? You want to have a phone call? Let me put my number in there so you can call me. No, Jason, no. Jason, no. So, man, I can't believe we're talking about this, but I'll talk about it with you guys. And listen, to all the MAGA people out there, I'm not going to be mean to you. I'm not going to be at all rude to you. I'm not going to call you any names. And please don't be mean to the MAGA people. I mean, they literally came here illegally and more people not replacing what they're taking is killing the economy. Jason, that's not true. That's not true at all. Immigrants contribute to the country in a huge way through taxes and through their participation. That's not true, Jason. I don't know who told you that. That is absolutely not true. Someone told you that, though, but it's not true at all. Yes. You see what Richard said? How many innocent people have lost everything after being intercepted by a corrupt cop? Some have lost their lives. Exactly correct. You guys are funny. Well, he overturned Roe versus Wade. That's overturning Roe versus Wade is a 9th Amendment. Do you know that? So Roe versus Wade was structured on the 9th Amendment, rights that we don't even know we have. I have an Israeli toilet paper. I don't like him either, but I don't want to be mean to anybody who's MAGA. If you want to fight me, go to my Facebook page and I'll fight you on my Facebook page, but not during my live streams.
Hey, Juju's gonna go show me out with these real quick. Where's it?
Matt, he's trying to find a reason to arrest this man. What is the cop doing right now? Can someone put in the chat what the cop is doing? Oh, Stacy put ridiculous. 99 out of 100 cops will never fire their weapon. It's actually more like 990 cops out of 1,000 will never fire their weapon. It's a much smaller number than that. Kevin Bernarski. I know, Foreign Kate, I know. But it's Saturday night, baby. It's Saturday night! Who wants to party? Put in the chat, Saturday Night Live, right here, baby.
What's up, man? Thanks for coming by.
So he called for backup.
Pulling over for a headlight. I'm smelling some sort of alcohol.
Okay, so what's the goal of the cop? The goal of the cop is to arrest you. The goal of the cop is to arrest you. He called in a guy. He pretended like he smelled something. He called in another cop. Thank you, Foreign Kate. Lots of stupid people in the chat. $2 super chat. Thank you, Foreign Kate. I appreciate it. He called in another cop to arrest him. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Put a 1 in the chat. That's a fact. He called in another cop, Dan Hanlon, John Perry, Chevy, Let's OTVO, Rancho. He called in another cop, Danelle Brown, to arrest him. Am I wrong? Someone correct me if I'm wrong.
Beverage smells like it's a fruity drink. Okay. From inside his vehicle. So I can
Lies.
check his eyes in his vehicle to see if he's willing to perform any sort of test. He goes, no, I didn't do tests.
He's not doing any tests.
I want
Lies.
to see if you get the same odor when you go up there.
Okay.
See what you think.
I'm gonna go get my flashlight.
Sure.
All right, Maddie. Have a good one, brother. God bless you, sir.
803-816. You mind heading up this way as well? Candid said this country's never had such a strong leader. What are you talking about? He's ruined all of our relationships with all of our allies. Canada was our greatest ally. They hate us now. They're moving all their business to China now. What are you talking about? It's not true. That's not true at all. He's a terrible, as far as a leader, he's terrible. Not good at all. Leadership is when you lead people in the right way. This is a terrible government. It's really bad. The only thing we have are our constitutional rights that are embedded in the United States Constitution 1789, ratified in 1791. That's all we have between us and a dungeon. And what Trump has done is eviscerated those rights. Eviscerated your Fifth Amendment right, your Sixth Amendment right to due process, your Fifth Amendment right to due process, your Second Amendment right with red flag laws, your First Amendment right to speech. He's arresting protesters in Minneapolis. It's just not true. I mean, you could say what you want in the chat. I'll have a discussion with you. I'm going to put my phone number out as soon as this video is over. Stick around in the chat. I'm going to put my phone number, and I'm going to take some of your calls for you guys who support Trump. Let's have a conversation about it, and let's be kind. Let's try to be kind. Oh no, Canada was our bro. I'm from Alaska. Canada was our greatest ally. I don't know who told you they were never our ally. That's not true. Can you get that order too? I observed him with glassy, watery eyes. So he's coming here to get food, but I'm starting to see people. Good to see you, Anthony Goodley.
Who's it I'm getting?
How are we doing tonight, sir? Where are you coming from tonight?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer any questions?
No, I'm
Why?
not.
Why is that?
Because he's trying to give me tests and he's accusing me of drinking.
No, I just asked you a question, sir, to perform sobriety
I
test.
understand, sir.
I'm conducting an investigation.
That's cool, Helen.
I don't drink for number one.
Okay.
And you're asking me if I've been drinking, sir.
Right.
I don't drink.
Okay, I don't know that. I never met you before.
Well,
It's just an investigation to make sure you're safe to
No.
drive, all right? That's all it
Right,
is.
they're investigating you. Thank you, Helen. I appreciate it. And listen, I'm not a cop supporter, so I don't support someone who puts 50,000 cops in our cities and attacks our people. I don't support cops.
I understand, sir, but
Okay.
I don't answer questions. It's no disrespect, but at all, you know what I'm saying, at all.
I understand, yeah.
Where are you guys getting this idea that Canada didn't ever like America? They literally are our greatest ally. They were.
I'm coming here to get dinner for my family, and, you know, no offense, but I feel like you're kind of coming on a little strong.
No, I'm just doing my job, sir.
Just because a vehicle smells fruity.
No, fruity alcoholic beverage, like I stated to you, sir.
Yeah, well,
You also have wandering glassy eyes.
Of
Another,
course,
another,
sir.
another sign of
Chevy.
intoxication.
And I have sinuses, I have
Okay.
allergies, I also have asthma.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Does that cause your eyes to get watery
It
and
does,
glassy?
yes, sir, absolutely.
Because I also have asthma.
Absolutely, sinuses does, yes, sir.
Okay.
But you have no issue. If you're not drinking tonight, there's no issue taking a test.
I don't take tests, sir.
What are you talking about? This test is designed for you to fail. No, I agree with you, John. There was really no choice. Kamala was so bad. I didn't vote for Kamala, so don't cast me into that side. That she was nuts, dude. I mean, on one side, on the left side, you had a woman who refused to answer a question, just refused. On the other side, you had this boomer saying, "I have all the solution to all the problems. I'll stop all the wars." And he came in and he just screwed us. He screwed us all. Militarized police, now federal militarized police with no identifiable name, 100% immune for prosecution. Daniel Shaver 1,000 times, says John Perry with the super chat. That's the truth, dude.
I just don't do it.
I can't. Drew Goody, I'm with you, man. The left and the right is screwed. Fear centrist.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Do you have a supervisor?
I'm a supervisor on scene.
Do you have a supervisor?
I'm a supervisor working right now.
Okay. Do you have one available?
No, I don't. I'm the supervisor right now, sir.
And why does he have to have the light? Someone just pointed out. Why does he have to have the light right in his face? Well, why does that light have to go in his face?
Okay.
I'm asking you to exit to make sure you're okay to drive right now.
I'll exit, sir. I'm not gonna just not obey.
And I appreciate that.
You want me to exit?
I want you to exit to make sure you're okay to drive.
Give me a command.
Invoke your fifth, flip the trifold over if the cop tells you to get out of the car, and then tell the cop, actually, officer, it's in my trifold. It says I have to get out of the car for officer safety, Pennsylvania versus Mims. I have no problem getting out. Right above this is Turner versus Driver. I'm going to be filming the interaction, officer. I pose no threat. Please don't take my phone out of my hand as I'm going to film this. But use it like this. Thank you for subscribing, Helen.
I'm giving you a law for to exit your vehicle.
Yes,
to make
sir.
sure you're okay to drive.
Yes,
all right.
sir.
That's all I'm doing.
My wallet?
You don't need your wallet or anything.
Again, I'm not taking any tests, sir. So I don't know what you're. You okay to put this in my? Is this okay?
You're nothing on you?
That's
Nothing.
fine.
Mind if I get
No,
you put
sir.
back down for
I
weapons or
do
anything?
mind. Yes, sir. I don't.
Well, it's going to be an officer safety check.
I don't comply.
It's just going to be put back down for our safety. That's all it is.
If you have to do it.
I'm not going to hold anything.
When can the cop pat you down? And Team DLZ is going to know that. Yeah, you're welcome here, MAGA. You're welcome. We need to talk, you and I. We need to have a conversation. MAGA is welcome here. You guys are totally welcome. And I want to have that conversation with you, and I don't want to alienate you. I don't support Trump. I didn't support Kamala. But now someone just said in the chat, dance, monkey, dance. So now when can a cop pat you down? I want to see who knows the answer. When can a cop pat you down? When is he allowed to grab you and put his hands on you?
Go ahead. If you have to do it, this is embarrassing. I'm not taking any tests, sir. So I don't know what you're. You okay to put this in my? Is this okay?
You're nothing on you? Nothing. Mind if I get you put back down for weapons or
I do
anything?
mind. Yes, sir. I don't.
Well, it's going to be an officer safety check.
I don't comply.
It's just going to be put back down for our safety. That's all it is.
If you have to do it.
I'm not going to hold anything.
Go
Okay.
ahead. If you have to do it, this is embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing. It's for our safety, sir.
Everett Sanchez got the answer. Ion Margate got the answer. Everett said the minute they approach you, they can pat you down. The moment you come within arm's distance of a cop, he can pat you down. And why is that? How come a cop can grab you? So a couple wrong answers in here. When there's probable cause, when you're under arrest, those are incorrect answers. The cop can pat you down the moment he gets within arm's reach of you. And what case law is it that allows, nope, that's incorrect, Robert 607. What case law is it that allows a cop to pat you down the moment he's within arm's distance of you? The answer will be in the chat from Team DLZ.
I run a local business.
I'm not. There's nothing against you. If you get out of the car, I just want to make sure that's your wallet. That you put your wallet in. Okay.
I don't answer questions. Sir.
I'm just double checking for officer safety.
So, what I'm asking here is if you had any alcoholic beverages tonight. I'm getting clues of intoxication.
I answered your question, sir.
I understand that.
Macromento, absolutely not. Thanks for being a member. His eyes gave him probable cause. No. So they can pat you down because the 1968 case of Terry versus Ohio. Remember the 4 things that Terry does. Number 1, it puts officer safety over all your rights. Reasonable articulable suspicion, pat you down, and cuff you. Those are the 4 parts of Terry. You have to know this with Terry versus Ohio.
That drink, if you're getting any clue of intoxication, you need to go back to school.
I've been a cop for 8 years. I know what signs of intoxication
I'm being honest with you.
Okay. Well, I don't know that.
Okay.
I never met you before.
I'm being honest with you.
People have told me a lot of things in the past. All right.
No.
So what I want to do is check your eyes to make sure you're okay to drive.
Absolutely not doing that, sir.
Would you be willing to walk for me?
No, absolutely. No. Absolutely not.
Okay.
Why is that?
No. If you had nothing to drink tonight, this would show that you had nothing to drink.
Sir, I'm not doing that.
No.
Why is that?
Because
Listen to me, people. You do not ever want to do that. You simply want to invoke your 5th Amendment right to remain silent right there. And if he asks you to do anything else, it's on the trifold. Don't ask me where I'm coming from. Don't ask me where I've been. Don't ask me if I've been drinking. Don't ask me if I have a gun. You want to follow this trifold every single step of the way. You get it on DeleteLawz.com, and then you film everything. And if that cop screws you over, you send me the video, and we put it on my channel, and we lambaste him. The phone calls, thousands of phone calls to the cops, thousands of phone calls to the jail. He's doing it exactly right. I will agree to no tests. I will take no tests. That's what you always do. And Lucky Vibes said, why are you citing state Kate courses on the trifold? My friend, this is 10th Circuit right here. This is 10th Circuit. But the right to film cops is upheld in 8 circuits. So I don't know what you're talking about, man. And it's valid in every state. This is valid in every state. Pennsylvania versus Mims, except for in the state of Pennsylvania, is the prevalent law of the land.
I do not. I've been through laws.
I want to show you guys something here, and I'm just going to go back a couple minutes here, okay? They're going to pat him down right here. But I want to show you what a G this guy is. He's exactly correct. Watch what he said. Now, he's talking too much, but he's right. Listen.
I just want to make sure that's your wallet. That you put your wallet in? Okay.
I don't answer questions, sir.
I'm just double checking.
Okay, now watch how they try to manipulate him to get him to take tests. And by the way, they can fail you on the test because they said so. They said you failed.
So what I'm asking here is if you had any alcoholic beverages tonight. I'm getting clues of intoxication.
I answered your question, sir.
I understand that.
I do not drink. If you're getting any clue of intoxication, you need to go back to school.
I've been a cop for 8 years. I know what signs of intoxication
I'm being honest.
Oh, shit. He's been a cop for 8 years. Ollie Baba, you've learned that you're a hammer and everything's a nail and you got to arrest me for DUI. You never interact with these cops.
Okay. Well, I don't know that. I never met you before.
I'm being honest with
People have told me
they don't do breathalyzers anymore. But he's going back and forth with them too much. You don't want to do that because it escalates it, V-Boyer. It escalates it. You invoke your 5th Amendment right to remain silent. You don't have
a lot of things in the past. All right.
No.
So what I want to do is check your eyes to make sure you're okay.
No.
Absolutely not doing that, sir.
Absolutely not. Don't do it.
Would you be willing to walk for me?
No.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
But listen, the trifold makes it so you don't have to talk because every word you say, they're going to say they smelled your breath. If they said, will you take some tests for me? You just point right there. You don't keep talking because if you talk, he's going to say your speech was slurred, your eyes were glassy, you were evasively looking away instead of looking at him. You follow the steps right down the trifold. That way you don't have to talk. It'll save your ass.
Why is that?
That you think
no, if you had nothing to drink tonight, This would show that you had nothing to drink.
No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. You can't do the say-oh playmate tests. You know, take your hands and do this, and can you pull one ear and stand on one leg? And what are you talking about? He's lying to the man to take him to a dungeon. The cop's goal is to pull you over, arrest you, impound your car, take you to the dungeon, and steal your money. And he believes that in his heart, that he's doing the right thing.
Sir, I'm not doing that.
Why is that?
Because I do not. I've been through law school and everything else. I do not comply.
Sorry to hear that crash.
Sir.
Sorry to hear that.
I've answered your question.
All right. What I'm
Serious
giving you
queries.
is a lawful. I'm giving you an
Sir,
order.
I'm telling you.
That is not a lawful order. That's the 1969 case of Frazier versus Cupp. He's saying it's a lawful order because the 1969 case of Frazier versus Cupp allows police to lie to you. Listen to him lie right here.
Comply.
You don't comply with a lawful order?
Sir, I've answered your question.
All right. What I'm giving you is a lawful. I'm giving you an
sir,
order.
I'm telling you're giving me an order to take a test.
I'm advising you to take sobriety tests to make sure
Sir,
okay to drive your vehicle.
I will not take a test.
It's not true. Listen, Serious Queries said that he had a family member who passed from a drunk driver. I'm very sorry. But if you get into the statistics, Serious, you're going to find out that DUI checkpoints don't work. Google, start going on Google. Use AI. They're ineffective completely.
No disrespect.
We're not trying to disrespect you either.
You are, because you keep asking me multiple times.
Sir, we have a job to do. Okay. That's all it is. It's no disrespect.
But they wouldn't be able to ask you another question to investigate you if you had said from the beginning, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right. Nick just said something crazy. You don't need a trifold to be an asshole. How are you an asshole by standing on your constitutional rights? Nick, do you support the Constitution? Do you support our rights? You're being an asshole because you're invoking your Fifth Amendment right? How's that, Nick? How's that, bro?
No disrespect.
We're not trying to disrespect you either.
You are, because you keep asking me.
Put a 1 in the chat if you support the Constitution. Put a 1 in the chat if you support the Bill of Rights. I mean, who does not support our rights? How about that? Put a 5 in the chat if you don't support our rights.
Multiple times.
Sir, we have a job to do. Okay. That's all it is. It's no disrespect towards you.
I've answered your question.
We get lied to every day.
I will not take any tests. I will not, and it's no disrespect. I have a lot of friends that's law enforcement. You know what I'm saying? I would not disrespect in that way.
We appreciate that. We're not disrespecting you.
I do not take tests. I do not. In fact, I've dealt with you before.
I would love to put your comment up on the screen, Xavier. Xavier said this. Xavier, welcome to my channel. I'm a constitutional law scholar, and you put in there, I used AI to find out if a cop can legally pat you down because you're standing arm's distance without suspicion, and it says no. Put it in there again, Xavier, and this time put in there, can a cop pat you down when he's within arm's distance of you for officer safety? Put it in there again, Xavier, and then come back.
Previously.
Recall when I
was in Ritmer Lane before you came to my house and asked me a bunch of questions.
Okay.
Also.
Hallen with the $2 super chat. Thanks for exposing these corrupt pigs. Thank you so much, Hallen.
Again.
Oh, was that the Uber thing?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I do
yes,
recall
sir.
you. Okay.
And I was more than respectful.
I know you were.
And
I appreciate.
I'm a little nervous because here I am at Burger King, getting dinner for my family.
Right.
You know, and I get nervous when I speak to cops because I just.
We're just here to do our job. We're not here to.
I get it, but you pulled me over for.
What's their job? What exactly is a cop's job?
A headlight.
That's correct.
Okay,
Yep.
now you're pushing it.
I'm not pushing you. I'm just doing an investigation.
You're claiming fruity alcohol. You're saying
That's
something
right.
that smells fruity.
Sergio just put in the chat, so right now cops don't have road portable breathalyzers tests? Not anymore. Now they go, you know what they use now? Let me tell you. They use the 1989 case of United States versus Socolow. United States versus Socolow says that if you tell them where you're going and where you're coming from, they can create plot points and say that there's a drug trap house in between there, so then they put a drug courier profile on you. But let me tell you what else Socolow does. It does a little bit more than that. What it does is it codifies, it literally makes it legal. So the cop can use his training and experience to say, I don't need a breathalyzer. I've been a cop for 8 years. I'm an alcohol recognition expert. And that training and experience from the 1989 case of Socolow says that it is actually evidentiary, that it is probable cause, that if the cop believes it in his mind to be true, Socolow says his training and experience is testifiable. That's how far Socolow goes. It's one of the worst Supreme Court cases in history.
Fruity alcoholic
There's a million
beverage.
things. I deliver groceries for Walmart, so maybe
Like I also said,
What are you talking about? I already came to Forney, Texas, and I kicked the shit out of them. What are you talking about? Don't come to Forney, Texas? Do you know me from Forney? When I came to Forney, Texas, I smacked those pigs up and down the street.
you know
you
what
have
I'm
water
saying?
and glassy eyes.
Okay.
That's a
I
sign of
dominated
intoxication.
Forney, Texas.
Many people have that, sir.
Okay, well, I don't know. I never.
Just because somebody has glossy eyes doesn't mean anything.
Yes, it's a sign from our training and experience.
Okay.
It's a sign.
Why does he keep saying training experience? Because of the 1989 case of United States versus Socolow. Their training and experience is legal. The 1949 case of United States versus Brinegar says that probable cause exists in a cop's mind. All right, 1 second here.
Sign of intoxication.
Okay, well, okay. So what are you going to do with this, sir?
Sit tight with this carapace.
I'm almost done.
I'm going to go back here just 5 seconds here.
That's
Okay.
a sign of intoxication.
On that smell, I get it, but you pulled me over for a headlight.
That's correct.
Okay.
Was that
felt
about
like-
was that the Uber thing?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I
just
do
got
not
to
take tests. I do not.
Okay, good.
In
good.
fact, I've dealt with you before previously.
Recall when I
I
dealt
was
with
in
you.
Rittmer Lane before you came to my house and asked me a bunch of questions.
Okay.
Also, you know, again.
Oh, was
I
that
felt
about
like,
was that the Uber thing?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I do
Yes,
recall
sir.
you now. Okay.
And I was more than respectful.
I know
to
you were,
was
and
not,
I appreciate
I'm a
your
little
cooperation.
nervous because here I am at Burger King getting dinner for my family,
Right.
you know, and I get nervous when I speak to cops because I just
We're just here to do our job. We're not here to.
get it. But
And what does the cop think his job is? He thinks his job is to be an alcohol recognition expert and arrest you based on his training and experience. And Hallen just became a member. Right on, Hallen. Consider becoming a channel member. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button.
you pulled me over for a headlight.
That's correct.
Okay,
Yep.
now you're pushing it.
I'm not pushing you. I'm just doing an investigation.
You're claiming
He pulled him over for a headlight. Now he's doing a DUI investigation. What's that called, everybody? That's called a pretextual stop. Where does a pretextual stop come from? The 1996 case of Wren versus United States, WHREN versus United States, says that the police can pull you over for any sort of infraction of the law, but the pullover is not really for the headlight. It's really to investigate you for drug crimes or alcohol crimes, or to see if you have contraband, or to see if you're a gangbanger, or to see if you have any warrants. It's called a pretextual stop. That's Wren versus United States, 1996.
fruity alcohol. You're saying something that smells fruity. So
A fruity alcoholic
there's a million
beverage.
things. I deliver groceries for Walmart, so maybe
Like I also said, you have
you know
you have
what I'm
water
saying?
and glassy eyes. That's a
Okay.
sign of intoxication.
Many people have that, sir.
Okay. Well, I don't
Lies.
know. I never.
Just
Lies.
because somebody has glossy eyes doesn't mean anything.
Yes, it's a sign from our training and experience.
Okay.
There's your Socolow case, Chevy. There's your Socolow case, Felicia. Oh, is that right? Oh, Kayla, your dad was the piece of shit pig that died on the side of the road. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. So Kayla's dad died, you guys. Kayla's dad died. Their dad was a pig, and he died in an had nothing to do with being a cop. They put a blue striped terror flag on the side of the road in Forney, Texas, and I tore that fucking flag down. Now, Kayla, just so you know, and let me be honest with Kayla. Kayla, I didn't know it was a memorial for your dad. I mean, just so you know, I did not know that. To give you full disclosure, I didn't know that. I just saw a blue striped terror flag on the side of the road and tore it down. I didn't know it was for your dad. But your dad was a pig, Kayla. I'm sorry. When the cops die on Facebook and I see that their cop died and they say, oh, mourn the death of this cop, I say, well, show me the last 90 days of his body camera footage and I'll be more than willing to pray for him and mourn with you.
It's a sign of intoxication.
Okay, well, okay. So what are you going to do with this, sir?
Sit tight with this carapace.
I'm always done.
Let her go off, dude. Let her go off, Mods. Let her go. So he's trying to arrest him. Do we agree on that? Put a 1 in the chat if he's trying to arrest him. And just so you know, if I see any blue stripe terror flag on the side of the road, I will tear that fucking flag down. 2 seconds flat. If I see a blue stripe terror flag hanging on the side of the road, I will tear it down. Straight up. That's how I am. I don't support. Well, I don't. How do you say your name again? You said how you say your name. Well, hold on a minute. Hold on. Let me address Kylie here in the room, okay? First of all, Kylie, I'm sorry about your father passing. I didn't know that that flag was a memorial for him. Truth be told. And I'm telling you the truth. I didn't know that. So I'm sorry that you felt like a desecrated. And by the way, it's not his grave. It was just a blue striped terror flag on the side of the road. And Kyla, however say your name, okay? Just because a cop dies does not mean you get to fly your terror flag in remembrance of the terrorist, because most cops are terrorists on us. Most cops are terrible to us. And even the MAGA people agree with me that the cops in our country are out of control. And just because somebody dies, if I die, do we get to put a Chille flag everywhere we go? And you're not going to fly a blue striped terror flag and not have me tear it down. Okay? I am sorry for your father, though. And I'm not trying to be cold or insensitive to you. I am sorry your dad passed. Genuinely. I never call for cops to be killed. I never call for cops to die. I never call for violence against cops. I don't like them. I don't respect them. But I don't want your dad, I don't want you to think I'm celebrating your father's death. I'm not. This is a hardcore chat tonight, guys. This is a hardcore chat, mofo. Peyton, you don't have to call names. I'm not calling you names. You'll be right back, Peyton. Don't be calling names. I'm not calling you any names. Oh, is that? I'm so sorry. Her name is Carrie. Her name is Carrie, said Black North. I'm so sorry, Carrie. I'm saying your name wrong. It's actually Kayla or Kylie. Listen, y'all. I'm a humanitarian, man. I don't want anybody to die. I want you to live through your journey and learn to be a better person. But I don't want Kylie's dad to die. I don't want Joey's dad to die. I don't want anybody's dad to die, man. I don't want death upon anybody. I'm for peace. And that's the reason I don't like cops, because they're not for peace. It looks like Kylie checked out.
All right, man. There's no disrespect between me and you. I'm just doing my job.
Yep. No, you're not.
You don't want to perform tests?
No, sir.
Don't lie.
I would try to understand. You don't have to.
Don't lie.
If you choose not to.
And again, it's no disrespect.
Yeah, no,
it's just that
don't lie.
I know my rights.
Right. Understood. Understood. So I'm going to write you a ticket for the headlight, okay? Okay. Do you mind just stepping back in your car for me, please?
Absolutely.
So I can get that going. Just hop back in the front. Hop back in the driver's seat.
I just want to back. It's so weird. I just literally replaced that one back late.
Right, okay.
Shit.
Well, you can do that. You can go home and you can get inside. And you can
it wasn't too long ago.
Okay.
I agree with you, Anthony. There's some very fine police officers out there in the world. I'm sure of it.
So, yeah.
There'll be a fix-it ticket for the headlight, and then you'll have until Monday to get it fixed.
Right. Luna Lover put it in the chat. No disrespect to you, but let me steal your money. Let me give you a citation. Let me take up your time tonight. I could just pull up next to you and be like, bro, you got to get the headlight fixed, and let you go.
So Monday.
Yeah, because it's usually
like
the next
beta.
business day.
Now, what do I do with that? Do I bring it to the sheriff, or not sheriff?
You can go, you can go to any
Blue line transparency in the chat.
Okay.
Law enforcement officer.
John Wurzendorfer.
Just for that? For real?
We're doing traffic enforcement tonight.
You cut me out here all this time. You're going to write me a ticket for that.
Doing traffic enforcement, sir.
All right, buddy. What's your name, sir?
Sergeant McLean.
Do you have a card?
I do have a card. My name will be on the ticket as well.
All right, sir. I appreciate it.
Just give me a moment, please.
What? Oh, hold on a minute. Do you see all the bullshit he just talked? Now he's telling the cop he appreciates him. Put a 1 in the cop if you don't. Put a 1 in the chat if you don't appreciate being pulled over and being railroaded and being effed with. Put a 1 in the chat if you don't appreciate that. Put a 1 in the chat, but 5 in the chat if you love being pulled over. It's your favorite.
I was calling to see if we could do a possible obstruction charge for not wanting to provide.
I'm just going to write you a ticket and let you go. And now he's trying to charge him with obstruction. The guy was, where's Carrie? Carrie said, just be friendly and be friends with the cop. And now he wants to charge him with obstruction. He wants to charge him with obstruction. He wants to charge him with obstruction. Super chat came in. I and a group of people work against the Title IX, corrupt courts, DCF, and hate JBTP. I'm MAGA. Wow. Veteran and my oath has no expiration. Man, see there? MAGA, we got to talk, man. We got to talk. There's another super chat came in earlier. I didn't get to read it off, though, but I want to now. Hallen! I became a member of the channel. This is great, brother. Thank you, Hallen. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thanks for your support.
No, submit the standard field sobriety test. You can't do an obstruction charge.
Kept backing away from me, so I don't.
So did you get? I got a whiff of like a fruity alcoholic beverage.
In the car.
Yeah, that's the odor I was getting from the vehicle, which is what I explained to him. And then his eyes were glassy and watery.
And then I couldn't, like, he got back and kind of backing away from me when I was trying to talk to him.
Right. Okay.
And then, but he wouldn't, like, I couldn't get a strong enough.
He's also steadying himself on the hood of the car.
For the love of Christ, please invoke your Fifth Amendment right and prayers out for Kylie's father. I want to pray for his soul. I hope he was a good man, and I hope he wasn't a jackboot thug pig. Kylie, I didn't know that flag represented someone who died there. I just want that to be clear. I didn't know that. Or I wouldn't have done it. Maybe I would have. I hate the blue stripe flag. But if I knew it represented somebody's father, I may not have done it. You know what I'm saying? Because look how butthurt Kylie is. Kayla? How do you say it? Kaylee? Chille's been arrested so many times. Oh, no, don't. Leave her in. Leave her in. I'll bring you right back. Oh, maybe your message just got deleted. You'll be right back, Kayla. I don't know. I hope I'm saying her name right. Yeah, it's Kaylee. I'm pretty sure it is. No, I have been arrested lots of times, but mostly for no reason. For no reason. I have never broken the law to the point where I should be arrested, ever.
But his eyes were glassy and watery.
He's claiming allergies.
I think so too.
My odor
Prayers
out
for your
the car
father.
wasn't strong enough for me.
Did strong enough? Did you get a strong odor off the car?
I could smell it.
Oh my God! Look at the screen, y'all. Look at the screen. Look at the screen. Anytime I see one of these, I'm gonna tear it down. I'm gonna tear it down every single time, because listen to what they're doing to him. They're trying to ruin him. You invoke your Fifth Amendment right. Any questions, you answer right there. You get it on DeleteLawz.com. 2 for 1 tonight.
So I don't know. He says he delivers food and whatnot, so it could be some sort of food he's delivering. That's what he's claiming.
No, the RO Dearbird is going to be.
I tried calling a DA, but they didn't.
Oh my God! Oh my
I was going to
God!
call for an obstruction OGA charge.
Do you see how much they're trying to arrest him for no reason? This man has done nothing but drive to the store. Yeah, dude, I still got the cop cards in. Same thing as the trifold, but only they're in yellow and blue. One's driver card, and they're just like a credit card. You get them on Delete Lawz. If you get 2 trifolds, I give you a pair for free.
Because I'm asking for sobriety tests. Then I called Lieutenant Claire, and he said that done that in the past, and they don't. It's not something they could.
So is that you just cut your losses then? Because I mean, he could be a .10 right now.
It's it's hard to tell. It's like you're 50-50 here. Is that something you're going to take him back and arrest him for?
Yes, they're trying to arrest him. He called the DA to try to find a reason to arrest him. For the love of God, get a trifold, invoke your Fifth Amendment. If you can't afford one, I'll email you one you can print out on your own. Do not talk to fucking cops. Listen, he called the DA's office to get an obstruction charge on him.
What's his history?
He also said that if you feel like he's kind of on the fence, you can have him call a licensed operator to come pick him up.
Wow.
He won't do that though.
That is crazy how many MAGA folks in here support this channel. I hate the DCF and jackboot thug pigs. MAGA don't mean I love cops. Right on. Been a member here for a month. Thank you for your support. It's crazy.
So I'll just cut him a headlight ticket.
Alright, want us to hang out?
Yeah, just one of you guys can hang out if you want.
Okay.
I got to go back, y'all. I'm sorry. Just real quick right here. I want you guys to hear this. We're just going to listen to this real quick here. this blows me away what we hear right here. Thanks for that super chat. I appreciate it, Philbert. Listen to this.
I was calling to see if we could do a possible obstruction charge for not wanting.
He was calling the DA to see if he could do an obstruction charge. And the reason is because they had a back and forth. The citizen dominated the cop because he knew his rights. And so then the cop wants to arrest him for obstruction. You get it on DeleteLawz.com. You get it on DeleteLawz.com. And you invoke your Fifth Amendment right. And if you record it, then I put it on my channel. You hear me? Do you hear me?
To provide, no, submit to.
Don't worry about that. Listen, Mr. Heller Razor, shoot me an email so I can send one in the email.
Still, standard field sobriety test. You can't do an obstruction charge.
Kept backing away from me, so I don't.
So did you get? I got a.
So now he's trying to say that him backing away is an obstruction charge. Are you listening to this, Rosemary Hope?
Of like a
Butthurt pig. Put it in the chat, everybody. Butthurt pig. YouTube's gonna love it. Fortnite clips. Butthurt pig.
In the car.
Yeah, that's the order I was getting from the vehicle, which is what I explained to him, and then his eyes were glassy and watery.
And then I couldn't, he kept backing away from me when I was trying to talk to him.
Right. Okay.
And then, but he wouldn't I couldn't get a strong
He's
enough.
also steadying himself on the hood of the car. He was talking to us. He kept touching it.
But his eyes were glassy and watery.
He's claiming allergies.
My odor out of the car wasn't strong enough for me.
Did you get strong enough? Did you get a strong odor out the car?
I could smell it.
So I don't know. He says he delivers food and whatnot, so it could be some sort of food he's delivering. That's what he's claiming.
So the RO Dearborn is going to be.
I tried calling the DA, but they didn't answer their phones.
He called the DA to try to arrest him.
I was going to call for an obstruction OGA charge because I'm asking for a sobriety test. Then I called Lieutenant Claire, and he said that done that in the past, and they don't. It's not something they could.
So is that you just cut your losses then? Because I mean, he could be a point.
Do you cut your losses? They're losing by not being able to charge him with a crime. Do you cut your losses? That's what he just said to him.
1-0 right now.
It's hard to tell. It's like you're 50-50 here. Is that something you're going to take him back and arrest him for?
Matt said, I don't support cops or MAGA. He hates them both. You're welcome. You're not at all. I'm Justin. I'm just M. You are not timed out at all.
What's his history?
He also said that if you feel like he's kind of...
Yes, they are. They're lying about the smell.
On the
That's
fence,
right.
you can have him call
They're trying to arrest him.
An operator to come pick him up.
I'm going to come right back to this. I want to show you guys something. Okay? I want to show you something. We're going to come right back to that, okay? Check this out, all right? Check this out. Look at the difference when you invoke your Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. Look at the difference here. Watch this. This is unbelievable, okay? Watch the difference when you invoke your Fifth Amendment right.
Your Honor.
Okay, right here. Watch this. Oh, shoot, it's sideways. I'm so sorry. It doesn't matter, though. You're still going to get the gist of it. Watch this. He's pulled over. Watch what he does.
Your Honor, I'm invoking my Fifth Amendment right now to...
There's your trifold right there. He's invoking his fifth.
Remain silent. There you go. You need anything else, sir?
Look.
Yeah, I need you to pull right up there for me, okay?
For what?
Just pull right there to the side of the road.
He's invoking his Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. Watch what happens. Watch, the cop's lost. He doesn't know what to do.
Okay, here we go, Chille. They're already starting some shit.
I'm with you. I'm with you. Watch what he does. There's no light. You can't see it. We're going to go back to that video. I just want to show you the difference here. We're going to go right back to it. But look what happens when you invoke your Fifth Amendment right. Look at the difference. We're going to go right back to that video. This video is 60 seconds. He's invoking his Fifth Amendment right here. I'm sorry, Taylor. I'll get right back to it. I just got to show you this. This is how you do it. This is the way you do it. Look. There's the trifold. Invoking his fifth. He's going to drive away from this. Look at the difference. Gave him his documents back. He's driving away. He's driving away.
I guess that's how it's done. And I left my ass alone.
That's how you do it. Now, forgive me. I apologize. Stay with me.
So, yeah.
There'll be a fix-it ticket for the headlight, and then you'll have until Monday to get it fixed on. So...
Trying to arrest him.
He also said that if you feel like he's kind of on the fence, you can have him call a licensed operator to come pick him up.
Call an operator to arrest him for nothing because he had a back and forth with the cop.
So I'll just cut him a headlight ticket.
All right. You want us to hang out?
Yeah, just one of you guys can hang out if you want.
Okay.
You're in North, Colin? Yeah, you can hang out then.
Is that an animal problem? I'll take care of that.
Yeah, if you want to, that's fine.
All right.
You know this guy, son?
I went to school with his daughter, yeah.
Okay.
And his younger kid.
Cliff, let me know. I'll double up your order, okay? Shoot me an email after you order. I'll double it up for you, buddy. Thank you.
Younger son. I don't know him, you know. I just know of his daughter.
You guys are watching it. You watch what we do here. You're seeing it. You're seeing how it works. I'll show you another video in a second. Guy invokes his Fifth Amendment right, drives right through the DUI checkpoint. Felicia with the super chat. Thank you, Felicia.
So
he's still trying to arrest him.
Yeah.
And he's lying about the odor.
There's like some, it's pretty ridiculous to just...
What I could tell him is that he's going to have to call someone who could get him then, because he's not willing to provide tests, so I can't determine if he's intoxicated or not. That's what's gonna come down to then.
Yeah, if he's not willing to get tested.
Got you, Mo. I understand.
We can't determine. I mean, safest bet's going to be, okay, we didn't get the DWI, but at least he's going to be getting home safe. We know that for a fact.
Right.
I'm so sorry. Let's listen to that again real quick. What did he just say?
You know, I mean, we don't...
That's what's gonna come down to then. Who could get him then, because he's not willing to provide tests.
Listen to this. This is all a plan to get him. Thank you, Rancho Relaxo. Butthurt Pig, hit the like button.
There's some, it's pretty ridiculous to just...
What I could tell him is that he's gonna have to call someone who could get him then, because he's not willing to provide tests, so I can't determine if he's intoxicated or not.
He's gonna tell him that he can't drive his car home? The fuck you are, bro. You ain't telling me shit. 5 memberships from Lavesh. Thank you, Lavesh.
That's what's gonna come down to then.
It's crazy, Matt. It's crazy.
Yeah,
and people are always like, "Oh, you're paranoid."
We can't determine. I mean, safest bet's going to be, okay, we didn't get the DWI, but at least he's going to be getting home safe. We know that for a fact.
Right.
Like he actually cares. Kelly Flynn with the $2 super chat. Thank you, Kelly. New members, welcome. Led Zepp remains the same. I love Led Zeppelin. I know every word to every song of Led Zeppelin. Katrina got a membership. Fubard got a membership. Question the Answers got a membership. Los Perez got a membership. All of those were from Lavesh. Consider becoming a channel member. I appreciate your support. You guys are watching it. I'm showing it to you. It's real. It's real. You guys are watching it. Thanks, Felicia. Cuban, they want to use their training and experience to take you to jail. So Cuban girl just asked, why can't cops in America use a breathalyzer like they do in Europe? Because jail's an industry. That's why, Cuban. Because Core Civic and Geo Group, they write the legislations for politicians. Then the legislator puts it in a committee and gets it passed because all of those legislators are being paid. That's how it works. That's how a bill becomes law. Core Civic and Geo Group, that are the handcuff people, they own all the handcuffs. They own Smith & Wesson. I think it's they have stock in Smith & Wesson. They own all the jails. They own all the prisons. They write the bill. They give it to your representative who's bought, that they paid for his election. That representative puts the bill into the House committee. Then the House committee, every member in the House committee is bought by Core Civic and Geo Group. Then it passes committee. miraculously, I don't know how. Then it goes to the bigger portion of the House. They pass it because Core Civic and Geo Group has bought all of the Republicans and Democrats. Then it goes to a House vote. It passes amazingly on the first try. Then it goes up to the Senate. All the senators are bought by Core Civic and Geo Group. It becomes a law that now they're no longer going to use breathalyzers, because then if you get arrested, every person who touches you at the jail is getting paid. Our system of government here is so fucking corrupt, you can't even imagine. I would have called a fruit sniffing dog. Sally's so manly. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Oh, is that a new member? New member! Everybody, welcome Truth Allegedly 24 to Team DLZ. Yeah! Yeah! Yes! You guys don't understand. This supports me so much when you get a membership. It tells Delete Lawz YouTube channel that people like what they're seeing. Thank you so much, Truth Allegedly. Jail equals cash, says Rancho. It's not about your safety anymore.
83.
I don't know if it ever was.
I'll be clear. Other units remain on scene. You're gonna test me today.
He's in there trying to find a reason to arrest.
8/17/2024. Put a brand new scanner on this car, doesn't even work.
Nice.
Brand new, it doesn't scan anything.
He's back there trying to find a reason to arrest him.
Yeah, he's working on it right now.
Put a 1 in the chat if the cop's trying to arrest him. Put a 1 in the chat. Ms. Constitutional Rights is here. Put a 1 in the chat if the cop is trying to find a way to arrest him. Lavesh, Rancho, Felicia, put a 1 in the chat. Kevin Bernarski, Chris Fav, yes. Chris Favor just became a member. Everybody, welcome Chris to Team DLZ. Yes, Charmaine, what's up? Welcome, Chris. Thank you, buddy.
Okay.
Look at all those 1s. He's trying to find a way to arrest him. Look at all those 1s. What's up, Dakota Wolf? I see you. That's right. Anthony Cardell just put in the chat, every single person involved in your incarceration is making money off your arrest. That's how it works.
147. 144. Is that your warning?
Gloria's here too.
I think that was the court. Do you have your phone pulled up? I think it's 8/14 at 12 p.m. is one of the court dates.
So horrible. It's so horrible. Back there just fucking with this guy, man. Just fucking with him. For no reason.
On the
Just
14th.
fucking with him, bro.
All units, you can now resume normal communications. All units, resume normal communications.
What's the point of this? We have a new member. Where's it at? Right on, Chris. Man, I appreciate it so much, you guys. I appreciate you becoming a member of the channel. I really do. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Did you look up his history, if he's had any priors?
And Kaylee, I hope that you coming here gives you a little bit of closure from the dramatic things that happened in Forney, Texas. And I push those cops around because they don't know the law as well as I do. But Kaylee, if you're still listening, I didn't know that blue striped terror flag was a memorial for your dad's grave. I didn't know that. I probably wouldn't have torn it down. I do hate the blue striped terror flag, but if I knew it represented someone's grave, I don't know if I would have tore it down. You know what I mean? Because I'm a spiritual person. I don't think I would have done that. You know, I would have replaced it with an American flag, which I did do, by the way. Did I tell you guys this on the story? I replaced it with an American flag, and they took it down and put a blue striped terror flag back up.
DWI.
Yeah, this is this issue right here. Is there any priors?
I know that. Unlearn me too. They don't allow you to be a cop if you're too smart. Of course. They've extended this stop. You're exactly right, Bruce. Butch the original in Lawrence County, Ohio.
Am I going passenger side so I can see his other hand and stuff? Sure. He's got anything on?
Sounds good. Yeah. See if you see any like
See if there's any open container.
alcohol containers. Yeah. This prints out like this. It prints out like 2 extra pieces of tape. Ever since they installed this new printer, and it does the ticket, and then the date, then it does correction slip. It looks like this every day.
What a mess. Just wasting this guy's time.
It's really long.
Just wasting his time. Why are they wasting his time? Leave him alone. The guy is obsessed with saying he's drunk after the man told him, I don't drink. Kelly Flynn, new member. Kelly Flynn, new member. Right on, Kelly. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Another member. Thank you, Kelly Flynn. Everybody, welcome Kelly to the chat. Thank you, Felicia, for that super chat. God bless you, honey. They're wasting his good time is what they're doing. Exactly. You see what Denny just said? See, the cop is not your friend. USA Incorporated, 1803. And just so you know, USA Incorporated, I have done a deep dive on the 1803 case of Marbury versus Madison. Exactly right, Hallen. Hallen said, bro's got nothing better to do. Exactly correct. You don't talk to cops. They're not your friends. They're trying to arrest you. The cops are trying to arrest you. I'm doing 2-for-1 trifles tonight. Get one on delete Lawz. Invoke your 5th.
All right, sir. So you got a citation for inadequate headlight. Okay. So, you wanted to speak to a supervisor of mine. Okay. So I notified my lieutenant on the phone. Okay. He's aware of what's going on.
Perfect. Thank you.
So I can't determine if you're okay to drive or not. Mm-hmm. So you refused the sobriety test.
Yes, sir.
I told you you have signs from my training experience of intoxication.
That's Socolow. United States versus Socolow.
You have slowed, mumbled speech.
That's not true.
You have watery and glassy eyes.
I know.
He's lying.
Said, sir.
Okay, and I smell an odor of an alcoholic beverage emanating from inside the vehicle.
Okay.
He's lying.
So I don't know if you can drive or not. So you're going to have to call someone to pick you up to drive.
No, I'm not.
Understood? So that's
no.
Okay, you want me to call someone right now?
That's correct.
Oh my fucking God, you beta male cuck. You stand on your rights, you go to jail. You stand on your rights and you fucking go to jail. And you send me that video and we do a crowdfund to get you out of jail. Fuck you, pig. You're not telling me I can't drive my car, bro. Without that badge and gun, bro, I would reach back here from the heavens and to the moon, Alice, I would send that pig flying. You don't tell me I can't drive my car, pig. Who the fuck does this pig think he is? Yeah, the stop's been 30 minutes.
What am I going to do with this vehicle? Leave it here overnight?
I will let them know to stay here.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, yeah, let's do that. Sounds good.
So that's the issue.
Wow, talk about a compliant dude. That's not me, baby.
So your license?
Really?
You wanted a business card as well, you said?
I do, yeah.
So
I'll grab my phone.
He smells air. He smells air, says Hallen Garner.
Oh, Sorry, we can play this game.
Oh, is that right, John Cash?
Sir, you're being very disrespectful. I will file a complaint.
I've never been disrespectful
Sir,
to you.
you are being very
This
disrespectful.
is all recorded on body camera.
You have pushed this above over a chat.
See, he doesn't want to go to jail. He doesn't want to go to jail. That's what it is.
I'm not, sir.
Okay.
This is all recorded on body camera.
Excellent. I appreciate that.
No problem.
Christopher Mayer said, don't talk to police. So he did file a federal civil rights lawsuit. Can someone let me know the details on that if he did?
Reported as well, sir.
That's fine.
I guess that's it then. Yeah, just give me.
Helen Garner, he smells air with the $2 super chat. Thank you, Helen. Printing money on the side of the road, says USA Incorporated 1803.
I'm going to give you, here's the contact number.
The cop smells himself.
You have a court date of
I would never agree to this.
August 14th at 12 p.m. in the Town Center Cross Court.
Yes, sir.
Team DLZ, don't leave me in the dungeon because I would not comply. They would be taking me to jail. You're not telling me I can't drive my car when I'm sober. You're not telling me that. You're not telling me that. Like, and just so you guys know, I every once in a while, I like to smoke some weed. I'm not even smoking weed anymore. And the reason is because I'm about to hit the road and start doing audit after audit after audit after audit. I'm probably 45 days away from that, maybe 60, but I'm about to hit the road and be doing hundreds of audits the rest of the year. So I can't have anything in my system at all, because if the cop tries to tell me I can't drive my car, I'm going to tell him to go fuck himself right there on camera.
Sir.
For the correction ticket, you have to get it corrected by Monday.
I will. Yes, sir.
And
He went out like a sucker.
Or a police officer. Okay.
You got it. Yes, sir.
Isn't a business card right here, sir?
All right.
Right. Let's look what Wade put in the chat. Wade Walton. I'm going to tell this private business that they have no choice but to accept your car being parked in their private parking lot. He believes, guess what? He believes he has the power, Wade. You nailed it, Wade. You nailed it, Christopher. Black North.
Like I said, my lieutenant's been made aware of the situation.
Lieutenant, what's his name?
Lieutenant Clear.
Clear, yes, sir.
He's been made aware of the situation.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Any other questions for us, sir?
That's it.
All right. Have a good rest of your night.
Watch the difference. Watch the difference. I showed this last night. I'm going to show it again right now. This is a man going through a DUI checkpoint. Doesn't have the trifold. He doesn't even have it on him. Watch what happens when he invokes his Fifth Amendment right. He's going through a DUI checkpoint. Watch.
All right, here we go.
Going through a DUI checkpoint. No trifold. I recommend you have the trifold, so no matter what he's...
driver's license checkpoint ahead. There's
just like that. Watch this. Watch what happens when he invokes his Fifth Amendment right. Yeah, we should.
County Sheriff's Department. If anything happens, all the info is in the description of the video. Here we go, you guys.
He's going, and this man's a Fifth Amendment auditor. He's doing it again tonight later. I'll be watching to make sure he doesn't go to the dungeon. And if he does, I'll get him out. Team DLZ, when I'm going to on the road, man, don't leave me in the dungeon. We have a technology coming out that'll make sure that no one...
They're going to check your driver's license right over here to the right real quick. Thank you.
Thank you. To the right?
Yes, please.
Invoke your Fifth Amendment. Thanks, Lavesh. I appreciate that.
Right there. So how you doing tonight, Deputy?
Okay, now the important part is this. After you invoke your Fifth Amendment right, they're going to ask you a series of questions. If they ask you those questions, then go down this trifold right here and show them that the answers don't ask me. Because you already say I invoke my Fifth Amendment. Watch what he does very carefully.
Sheriff's Department doing DUI and driver's license checkpoint. Got your driver's license today, sir?
Say your name again one more time, please.
Monday, sir.
Monday.
Or for anything to drink or anything like that tonight, sir?
I exercise my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
Okay, have you had anything to drink or anything like that tonight, sir? Do you know what to answer my question? It's a simple question, sir. Have you had anything to drink tonight? All right, sir. Have a good night.
I'm free to go?
Yeah, make it home safely.
Chille, you're the man.
You're the
They
man,
put
Travel.
my license under my windshield wiper.
You're the man, Travel
I'm gonna
Jack. You
drive
guys
ahead,
just
so-
saw it. You guys just saw it. You just saw it right there, plain as
I'm just
day.
take it for now, okay?
Wait.
Don't let go of the let go.
I'm
of the-
asking a question.
Okay.
I'm asking a question.
Okay.
Why do you need to take the firearm?
I don't because for my
I can show you my.
protection.
Can I reach to show you my CCW?
I know you got a CCW.
I know. Could you read
They
my
don't have
tag?
to
If he knows he has a CCW, new Supreme Court case law, they can't disarm you anymore. New Supreme Court case law. If you have a legal open carry or a CCW and they stop you, new Supreme Court case law, they cannot take your firearm away from you.
leave. It's gonna go on top, but I don't.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
need you.
Okay.
Don't reach.
That's.
Don't reach. Don't reach in the bag. Don't reach.
Look what happens if you're poor and white or black or brown. Don't reach around. This man almost lost his life.
Okay.
I'm asking a question.
Okay.
This man almost lost his life. When you're in front of the cops, your hands go to a touchdown position, just like this. Kelly, go to DeleteLawz.com. They're only $20. You've already super chatted like $6 or $8. Kelly Flynn, go buy one for 20. I'll give you two. I'll give you two, Kelly. It's only $20. $20 plus $2 shipping and handling. If you don't have the $20, I'll email you one. I gave away a bunch last night. Your hands go at touchdown position. Your trifold goes in your visor, along with your license registration. Your phone goes in your other hand. Watch how quick this man almost dies.
Why do you need to take the firearm?
I don't. Because for my
I can show you my.
protection.
Can I reach to show you my CCW?
Watch.
I know you got a CCW.
I know. Could you read
They
my
don't have
tag?
to leave. It's gonna go on top, but I don't.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
need you.
Okay.
Don't reach.
That's.
Don't reach. Don't reach.
He almost got shot.
in the bag. Don't reach in the bag, okay?
Bro, you asked me to grab it.
No, I said grab the bag. Let me have it. Give it to me.
Okay.
Do you know that CCW holders, do you know that they commit crimes 98% less than everybody else? Did you know that? 98% less criminality in members who have CCW, concealed carry weapon permits. 98% less crime. That's amazing.
All right, boss. Jeez, man.
I watched you follow me from the gas station.
Sure did.
I was in the center lane.
See, we didn't get to see the beginning of this, but if he had invoked his Fifth Amendment right and been filming the cop, if the cop had said, "Do you have a gun?" he could have pointed right here. Don't ask me where I'm going. Don't ask me if I have a gun. Right there on your trifold. Right there. Don't ask me if I have a gun. He wouldn't have had to speak at all whatsoever. He wouldn't have had to speak. But instead, he didn't have a trifold. And he didn't show the cop the trifold, and he didn't keep on inserting his Fifth Amendment right. And now the man almost got killed. He almost got killed. Killed. Remember, killed.
Swerve or nothing.
How much you had to drink tonight?
How much have I had to drink tonight?
Simple question. How much you had to drink tonight?
I invoke my Fifth Amendment. I'm not going to freak out. I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. But after I've said it once, I'm not going to say it again. I'm just going to do this. And he asked me another question. And if he keeps going, I'm going to say, Your Honor, I've told him 4 or 5 times now I invoke my Fifth Amendment right. Why is he harassing me? That's how I would do it. All right, Rosemary Hope.
What's my citation?
Well, how much you had to drink?
What's my citation?
Okay. How much you had to drink tonight?
What's my citation?
Well,
Look what's happening.
Turn signal.
Okay,
and
give my
mark.
citation.
They're fighting.
I'm at home. Give my citation.
Okay. I'm going to have you step out of
Pull
the
your
car.
supervisor.
And now he's getting jerked out of the car. Fuck.
I'm not going to call my supervisor.
I asked for a supervisor.
Okay, well, that's not our right.
It is.
It's not.
It is.
Please step out of the car, sir.
That's fine. What's
And now he's got a measuring contest with a pig.
reason?
I don't need a reason.
You do
But
need-
there, I don't. Supreme Court case law, highest court in the United States of America. I'm not going to pull. I don't have to prove anything to you.
Show me on your camera.
I'm not going to show you anything. Go ahead, step out.
I literally just came from the sheets. Don't
grab me.
You're grabbing.
Don't grab me.
You're grabbing.
You're going to come out.
Okay, I'll come out.
You're going to come out. Don't touch me.
What's
Come
the
on.
reason, though?
Okay, I'm going to have you step out of the car.
Okay,
It's in the name of officer safety, everybody.
Talk about
Tell
them
me
around
the
here. Any more guns on you?
No, just the one I gave you.
Okay.
I have.
And he already has his firearm. Chris, go to DeleteLawz.com. There's one on there for $20. I give you 2. There's $2 shipping, $22 total. Chris, you can afford $22 if you can buy 3 gallons of gas. You can afford $22. If you can't, let me know, okay? But thanks for the super chat, Chris. I appreciate that. God bless you, sir.
Can I show you my license?
And Chris is a member of Team DLZ. God bless you, Chris.
You showed me your license already, boss.
No, my gun license.
I don't need to see your gun license. I know you got a gun license.
I know, because you ran my Listen.
Yeah. You want to come over here, okay?
Look at the way they treat us.
How old are you? Right
Look
here.
at the way they treat us.
You graduated high school and whatnot?
Yes, I graduated high school.
Okay. You say you're educated?
I'm very educated.
Okay. All right. Anything wrong with your eyes or anything like that?
No.
Okay. Anything wrong with your body, your hips?
I'm just asking what's the...
why are you asking?
And then Helen Garner, who became a member, did a bunch of super chats. Your channel and your trifold is saving lives. Thank you so much, Helen. I appreciate that.
I'm the one doing it. He isn't.
Okay, because you said you didn't have to answer me.
Okay.
Can I talk, please?
No, let me finish, and I'll tell you why.
Why do you want to talk? Don't you just want to go home? Put a 1 in the chat if you just want to go home. Put a 1 in the chat if you just want to go home. I just want to go home. That's all I want to do. Louis, email me. I just want to go home. I don't care if you give me a fucking ticket or not. I want to go home without getting shot and put in a cage by a jackboot thug pig. That's all I want to do is go home. So he says, let me talk. Why do you want to talk? Every word you say is a reason the cop can disagree with you and have a fight with you. And then he's going to radio in. He's not cooperating. He's fighting me. He's fighting me. Brother, if I fought you, you'd fucking know I fought you. If I fought you, son, you'd understand what a man is. You son of a bitch.
I'm just asking another officer that came up.
Just hang out in the car. Anything wrong with your hips, your legs, your feet, your back, your spine? Anything wrong at all? Take any prescribed medications? Yes or no?
Yes.
What do you take?
I have a bad hip.
Dude, me, man. Shut the fuck up.
I'm veteran. I have a bad hip. I have a bad knee.
Okay.
Too bad.
I got a veteran who could be on prescription medication, who's carrying a firearm, that's injured. I feared for my life. I was afraid. Veteran with a gun, and he's on medication. I'm afraid. Are you taking any prescription medication? I invoke my Fifth Amendment right. After you say it once, don't say it again. Oh, you know I do, Philip. Philip Crosby just said you can open carry in Ohio. When I was in Ohio, I open carried. I open carry every state I go to. If it's open carry is legal, I open carry in that state.
Okay.
I have a bad shoulder.
But you can walk, right?
So now he's prepping him that he has to do field sobriety tests.
Slightly.
Okay.
My veteran
Rat Boy Ninja
records can show that I'm medically discharged from the service.
Okay.
Darlene said, and then you go to court and the video's missing. Ah.
We literally just came from the sheets.
Okay.
We literally just got off work and everything.
He was slurring his speech. When he was talking, his speech was slurring because he's talking.
And he got
Where do you work at?
I was in the one.
Where do you work at? Now you're going to tell this fucking psycho where you work? You sure about that? You sure you want to do that? I don't.
Lane,
What's up, Australia? I see ya.
That it's a turning lane, and then I got over. But
okay.
There's the email right there.
Alrighty, boss.
Oh, let me do it. Just do delete, Lawz, honey. Just do delete.
See the tip of this key right here?
For what?
Do you see it?
I want an attorney.
You want an attorney?
Yep.
You're refusing to do field sobriety tests?
I want an attorney if you're going to make me do a sobriety test because you never told.
Now you're fighting with him. He's disagreeing with me, Skinny. He's disagreeing with me.
He never told me why he was pulling me over.
I did tell you.
You said I swerved, and I said, when did I swerve?
Okay. Weaving.
When did I swerve?
I'm telling you right now. Weaving, improper lane change, turn signal violation. I'm going to just take it for now, okay?
Wait, part two. I got part two. Hold on.
I'm asking a question.
Oh, watch this. He almost gets shot.
Why do you need to take the firearm?
Watch this. He almost gets shot.
I can show you my...
For his protection.
Show you my CCW.
I know you got a CCW.
I know because you read my
don't have to
tag.
leave.
He almost gets shot.
Top, but I don't. I don't need you.
Okay.
Don't reach. Don't reach in the bag. Don't reach in the bag. Okay.
Right
Bro, you
there,
asked me to grab it.
No,
almost got shot.
Turn my. Did I not put my signal on?
Has to be 100 feet. Has 100 feet before you make your turn.
Has to be 100 feet. You can't change your mind when you get to the intersection. It's got to be 100 feet. You got to signal 100 feet. You can't change your mind when you get to the end of the road.
Okay. You have the.
I said I forgot that the lane, the one lane.
Are you looking at
the
him?
one lane?
Why are you looking
Because
at
you wouldn't talk to me.
He's not making a decision.
I'm talking to him because you wouldn't talk to me.
Okay, he didn't.
I'm sorry.
Over. He doesn't know what I did. Why?
I'm sorry. I was talking. Is it against talking to you?
No, it's fine. But again, I didn't initiate the traffic stop.
I understand that, but he wouldn't answer my questions when he stopped.
I did answer your question.
Officer,
I told you.
come here.
Okay, listen, boss.
Didn't though, bro.
Okay, listen.
Bro, come on.
Are you gonna do field sobriety test?
Why?
Because I believe you're impaired. Because you have the odor of alcoholic beverage under your breath. You have thick, slurred speech. You have glossy, bloodshot eyes. You can't maintain a lane.
Because of I've been at work since.
You've been drinking? I'm telling you, you smell like alcohol.
7
p.m. Are you willing to do field sobriety test, sir?
Why?
To prove that you're not impaired.
Why?
So I don't.
Do I have to?
You don't have to. You don't have to do anything.
So you're gonna tow my car? You're gonna tow my car?
It's a yes or no.
Answer my question. You're a public servant. Answer my question. Are you gonna tow my car?
Yes or no? Do you want to
answer my question?
If you get arrested, yes.
I'm not arrested.
If you get arrested,
you didn't say I was detained.
You are detained, but you're not arrested.
Wait, why am I detained?
On a traffic stop.
Why is he detained, everybody? Why is he detained?
Proper turn.
Can anybody tell me why he's detained? Can you guys explain to me why he's detained? Come to Greenville, says Tennessee Ridge. Chille, come to Greenville, needs an enema. Another Hallen, DLZ's the GOAT. Hallen Garner on MAGA. Super chat. Nightbot, learn Australian law and make us a trifold, says Nightbot. Hallen Greener, thank you again. Man, you guys are freaking awesome. Thank you for hit the like button. Consider becoming a channel member, but your subscription will do. If you can't afford a trifold, please email me. I'll email you one back within 24 hours.
Improper turn, but did I use my signal? Did I use my signal?
Thank you. I appreciate you coming, Mr. Hellraiser.
Property, but
okay, I'm not answering any more questions for you. I need yes or no. If you don't
if you get pulled over in a car, you are now detained because of the 1968 case of Terry versus Ohio. That's right.
My questions.
If you don't answer my question,
no. That's not how it works.
You're under arrest.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. Wait.
No.
Okay.
Right there. Do you see what he just did? Did you see him go, no, wait, and he turned around? That's resisting. I swear to God, that's resisting. Let me show it to you again so you can see it.
No, that's not how it works.
You're under arrest.
Okay, that's fine.
Now, ready?
Wait.
No.
That right there is resisting, obstructing, or interfering. That right there is. Chris, because they're bored and didn't make quota. Fortnite clips. I don't think he's hammered at all. I think he's just a veteran. I think that's how he talks.
Okay.
Turn around.
I'll do the field sobriety.
No,
but he has to answer my question.
We're past that, boss.
Oh, we're past that now. A phrase that should be banned from policing.
You're not going to do field sobriety or
I didn't say that.
arrest.
I didn't say I wasn't going to do it.
You're not answering my question. I'm not
answering your question.
So right here, unlearn me too. He improperly used his turn signal while signaling. So let me ask you guys a question. Can this man be arrested for improper use of a turn signal? Yes or no? Yes, he can be arrested. No, he can't. Put it in the chat. Let me ask the question again. Can this man be arrested for improper use of a turn signal? Yes, he can. No, he cannot. I want to see if you guys know.
But I'm trying to talk to you too. I'm trying to talk to you.
Listen, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
I'll do the sobriety.
Okay, we can do that at the station.
Sobriety?
At the station. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You can't afford. You can't afford an attorney. Want to be appointed to represent you?
Officer, okay.
Before any question you wish. You can decide at any time not to answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand your rights?
Officer, can I please do it now?
Do you understand your rights? No, we can do that at the station. We'll do that at the station. No,
can I please
no, we're past that. We can do that at the station.
We're past that.
I just was asking why I got pulled over.
I told you
when
a couple
I
times.
Just recently left.
I told you a couple times, boss.
Can you do that?
Okay, now do me a favor. Only if you're on Team DLZ. Only if you've been on my channel 20 times. Answer the question for the people in the crowd. Can you be arrested for improper use of a turn signal? Only if you're on Team DLZ. Please answer now. And I want the people in the crowd to look at the answer.
Can you give my phone to my cousin too?
That's what you want. Yeah.
You're not gonna stay in jail tonight, boss. So I'll probably just.
I probably will.
No, you won't.
It's freaking.
Right, rat rules. I totally agree with you, rat rules. Don't beg the loser.
Is that your cousin?
Have a seat.
Yes. Can we please just do this right here, please?
We're gonna do that station. Have a seat.
Officer, look at me.
This is not a game.
Please,
I'm not looking at you.
I'm not making it a game. Can we please just do it right here?
Take a look at the chat. If you haven't been to my channel 20 times, you can be arrested for any infraction of the law done in front of a peace officer. The 2001 case of Atwater versus City of Lago Vista, a 5-4 decision written by liberal Supreme Court Justice David Souter. The holding states that if you violate the law, even a mere infraction of the law, in front of a peace officer, he can arrest you and take you to jail, and it is not a Fourth Amendment violation for you to be secure in your person. You can be arrested for any infraction of the law. Walking across the street, spitting gum on the sidewalk, littering, your dog off a leash, stalking, voyeurism, anything, trespassing.
We're gonna do this station.
I don't want to go down to the station, please.
No, it's too late for that, boss.
Officer, look at me.
All the way in.
Can we please just do this right here?
No, not
Pin
right
pig.
here. No more. You thought, I don't know how much.
I didn't think nothing. I just wanted to know.
I don't know how much.
Missouri law is worse than federal law. Well, you're governed, just so everybody knows, you are governed by your state laws. Listen, let me tell you the best thing you can do. The federal right you have, and they call it a privilege in the 2013 case of Selena versus Texas, the best protection you have, and you saw me show it twice now, invoke your Fifth Amendment right. And the reason you hold the trifold is because no matter what they say, after you say the words, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right, because you have to say it because of the 2013 case of Selena versus Texas. After you say it, well, are you going to tell me where you're going? Are you going to tell me where you're coming from? Where are you going to right now? You seem like you're impaired. That's it. That's it. Just like that, Christopher Mayer.
What you watch or what you think this is?
That's right, Sal. Stanley So Manly ripping off the tag of a mattress. How funny is that? Sally, you must be a Gen Xer. I'm a Gen Xer. Remember on the tag of your mattress, it says on the tag of the mattress, it is illegal to remove this tag. Can you be arrested for that? Stanley So Manly, can you be arrested for removing the tag off a mattress if there's a code, statute, or ordinance that makes it illegal?
TikTok.
Or whatever you see, how you're supposed to act when you're with the police.
I'm just a military veteran.
I am too.
Okay, and officer, please come here.
Open your mouth. Say I.
Turn my.
Stop.
Did I not put my signal on?
Has to be 100 feet. Has 100 feet before you make your turn. Okay. You have the.
I said I forgot that the one lane.
Are you looking?
The one lane.
Why are you looking?
Because you wouldn't talk to me.
He goes to jail.
I'm talking.
He goes to jail.
I do not know all the information. I was told to come over here and see if there was a Chevy Equinox sitting in the parking lot.
He goes to jail.
Sitting in the parking lot,
and I did. So I confronted you about it. I came up here and tried to talk to you.
No, I'm saying the first time when you just sitting over there.
I parked right there on the other side of this vehicle. No, this is the first time I've been down here tonight.
So let me ask, because now there's a discussion going on in the chat about the mattress tag that says it's illegal to remove it. The only way you can be arrested for removing the mattress tag, that's going to be a state by state law. So if you're in Alaska or Montana or Florida, for you to be arrested for removing the tag off of a mattress, there has to be a state law that says it's illegal for you to remove the tag from a mattress. There's not some grand federal sweeping law that can arrest you in Michigan because you remove the tag from a mattress. Because on all the mattress tags, it says do not remove under the penalty of law. But there has to actually be a law in your state that codifies statute, code, or ordinance, could be a local ordinance, that removing the mattress tag is illegal and you can go to jail for it. Okay? So that's the answer to the mattress tag. Okay? John Perry, $20 super chat. What makes anyone want to do this to another human being is beyond me. Do cops become psychopaths? Or do psychopaths become cops? We asked that question earlier. Mo, I'm going to get back on the street. I know you're dying for me to start auditing again. I know, brother. I got a system coming out to bail people out of jail. I want to have it in place before I go back out. I'm a huge target, Mo. Put a 1 in the chat if you know me and you know I'm a huge target. Put a 1 in the chat if you know me and you know that the police want to target me and arrest me.
My bad. It was an officer sitting right there when we pulled up.
But it was not me. Okay? I was told by my coworker that said, hey, go down to Bulldog Pizza, see if there's a Chevy Equinox in the parking lot. Should be occupied ×2. If it is, get out with them.
Oh, you know what? You can ask them. We've been sitting right here the whole time.
Okay. What was your last name?
Why is he telling them anything? If he's the passenger in a car, you pull out the passenger cop card that you have in your wallet and you say, I invoke my 5th Amendment right as you show them the cop card. You do not talk to cops. This is a huge mistake.
Jarvis. I told you I forgot it because I don't. Okay, what's your birthday?
Once again, for the mattress talk, there has to be a code, statute, or ordinance in your state. Thank you, John Perry, for the super chat. Thank you so much, sir. There has to be a code, statute, or ordinance in your state that makes it illegal to remove the mattress tag for you to be arrested, okay? It's funny. Look what you did, Stanley the Manly.
The problem right now is the fact that the car reeks of weed.
And he immediately.
Why did you approach the car?
And I just told you what exactly.
But that don't make no sense. That's vague.
No.
Why did they approach the car? Because they can, because the 1968 case of Terry versus Ohio. That's why they approached the car.
I'll explain it to you. I'll explain it to you. There's an incident going on at In-Town Suites.
Okay, I haven't been there.
Okay, well, I'm explaining to you.
So Kelly Flynn said, my biggest fear is they'll start harassing me after I invoke the 5th. I showed you 2 different versions of it. I can show you when I do it too. You just sit there and look at them. Because listen, Kelly, the difference between you invoking the 5th and not invoking the 5th is, one, you're going to get yourself thrown in jail. The second one, if you get yourself thrown in jail, we got a whole team of people to back you up.
Our suspect vehicle is a white Chevy Equinox. This is a light color Chevy Equinox parked under an orange light, occupied by 2 individuals. So we pull over here, which gives us the articulable reasonable suspicion because our victim involved stated they went to Bulldog Pizza. So here we are. This is how we approach your vehicle.
That's exactly verbatim what I told you.
I appreciate the super chat.
Now the car reeks of weed.
So this is a Terry stop, and only in stop and ID states, there's 26 stop and ID states in America. In a stop and ID state, that's going to be governed by the 2004 case of Heibel versus 6th Judicial District Court. Heibel says that you do not have to give ID if there's only reasonable articulable suspicion, except the caveat is if you're in a stop and ID state, you have to give the cop your first name, last name, and possibly your date of birth. If your name is Marvin Laquel Patika, that's such a unique name, they're going to rub that, and they're going to say Marvin Patika, there's only one, so you're not in the database. If your name is Richard Johnson, there's going to be a warrant for Richard Johnson, so you have to give your date of birth. But you don't have to give your ID. This is a Terry stop.
Verbatim.
How much marijuana is in the car?
I didn't say gold. I said a Chevy Equinox. And then when I asked you to roll your window down twice, you refused.
Got to email me, Cody Carson.
The half a blunt, that's it?
I thought he took it with him.
Okay. And that's where we're at now, is the car reeks of marijuana.
It's not my car.
But you're sitting in it.
You saying the guy get out of the car.
But you're
Yeah, you do have to get out of it.
So go ahead and step out for me.
I don't want to get out.
You don't have a choice. Because we're going to...
In Illinois is the most wacky state of all of them. Now, in your trifold, you have the Commonwealth versus Bar, which makes it so that in a state where there's medicinal Mary Jane and there's recreational Mary Jane, in almost every state except for Illinois, where there's both medicinal and recreational that are legal, in every state that it has both legal, smell alone is not probable cause. If you're in a state where one is legal, recreation is legal, and with a license is legal. So if one, you know what I'm saying? If you have to get a pot license or you don't have to get a pot license, recreational or medicinal, then you may have the problem of smell being probable cause. You have to check your state. So if medicinal is legal but recreational is not, then more than likely smell is going to be probable cause. If medicinal is legal and recreational is legal, 99% of the states, smell is not probable cause. In Illinois specifically, There's a difference between burnt and fresh Mary Jane. If it's burnt Mary Jane, then smells probable cause. If it's fresh Mary Jane, like it's still in the canister, then that is not probable cause to search your car.
This easy and just
Right. I'm going to explain a few things to you. There's a court case called Pennsylvania v. Mims, all right? And in that case, it states that a vehicle that is readily mobile, this one was just pulled up here, it's easily articulable, that vehicle is readily mobile, and that the ARS exists to search the vehicle. Vehicles are part of the vehicle exception and warrants. We do not need a warrant to search this.
It's called the automobile exclusionary rule, you dunce cap cop.
Vehicle due to its ready mobility. Understood?
David
the odor
Stryker.
of marijuana is probable cause in the state of Georgia because it is still illegal in the state of Georgia. So here's what's going to happen. You are going to get out of the vehicle. You are going to be detained.
I don't want to be detained.
Okay, well, I'm explaining
it's
to you.
not my car.
Right.
What does detainment mean? Detainment means torture cuffs.
Bring him over here first.
Nope, step out of the vehicle.
It's not my car. I'm not getting out of the vehicle.
Step.
I never opened the door. What are you doing? Why are you grabbing my things?
Here, step out of the vehicle. Step out.
Can I make a call?
Step out.
Step out of the vehicle.
Why I gotta step out?
Because he just explained it as
Pennsylvania versus Mims.
Step out of the vehicle and put your hands behind your back.
Here's the deal.
You're gonna go to jail.
Here's the deal, everybody. Put it in the chat. We heard it. Charmaine just put it in. Here's the deal. Everybody put it in the chat. Here's the deal.
Keep resisting.
I ain't doing anything.
That's right, Rancho.
I do not know all the information. I would.
The owner called.
No.
I do not.
Where's part 2 here? Where's part 2? Hold on one second. I got to find part 2 of that. Where is part 2? There it is. Here's part 2 right here. Hang on one second. I got part 2 right here, everybody. We're going to watch the second part of this. So remember, he was just sitting in a parking lot minding his own business. They ran up to him and Terry stopped him based on reasonable articulable.
Hey, hold on.
Relax your
All
hands.
right. Hey, bud. No, stop.
So rough with me, man.
Stop.
Why are you being so damn rough, man?
All right, you're about to go to the ground. Do you want to go to the ground?
No,
We
I
can do this
don't.
on the ground. Then
No, I
stand up and
don't.
act like an adult.
I'm telling
Act
her
like
to
an
stop.
adult.
Just
Let us chain you up. Act like an adult. We want to chain you up, Kuta Kente. We're going to chain your ass up. They get more points if you're black.
God, my dad, why are you being so damn
Because you want to act this way.
I'm not doing nothing.
Yeah, because you should always just want to comply to being chained up and being tortured. I love being tortured. It's my favorite.
Take him over there. He's going to jail.
Charged with obstruction.
For what?
Now he's going to
Get out of
jail.
that nonsense.
Look, man, you just grabbed me.
If he had invoked his Fifth Amendment right from the very beginning, if he's in a stop and ID state, give the cop your first name, last name, date of birth, nothing would have happened. But you don't have to give ID with reasonable articulable suspicion, even in a stop and ID state.
Nope, we gave you multiple options. Step over this way.
Man, you just grabbed me. You can't just do that.
We can, and he explained to you case laws why you could.
I explained everything to you with every legal parameter that I'm required to explain everything to you, which is more than I'm actually required to do.
What's your name, man?
It'll be on your paperwork.
Man, you can talk to me. You ain't talked to me the whole time.
I have,
What's the problem? No, you ain't.
and you refuse to listen.
My
You're about to
door,
catch
man.
another obstruction charge. You've got one already.
What, man?
Oh, he's already got a charge? He's already being charged with something for sitting in his car and not wanting to be put in chains? It's crazy. Kimberly, I don't really understand your comment. I'm going to read it out loud, Kimberly. I'm not trying to pick on you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the comment. I'm not a cop fan by any means, but I can't see their job being worth dealing with people unless you're on a power trip. So I think that you're not a cop fan and you can't understand why people would be a cop unless they were power trippers. I totally agree with your comment. Now that I read it out loud, I totally agree with it. What's up, Juggalo?
All right, you got anything on you I need to know about?
I ain't got nothing, man.
Okay, well, I'm going to search you real quick.
Sorry that he touched your vehicle.
They are, Christopher.
We're good down here. Central to that name I gave you come back.
What's the question?
I don't understand
Felicia?
why y'all doing all this to me, man.
Oh, you got warrants is what it is.
I ain't got no damn warrant.
Well, we're about to find out. You can stop.
I'm going to the car, man.
He's walking to the cop car.
Man. I ain't dead.
The 1973 case of United States versus Robinson says that the police can search incident to arrest. He said he was under arrest for obstruction. As soon as he claimed he was under arrest and he caught a charge for obstruction, he can then search his entire body and parts of his car.
Man, I'm sitting there. Can I make one call?
Central, you can disregard
Scott
the warrant.
Jordan.
I got a large amount of signal 41 in his bag.
All these cameras out here, y'all just...
Oh, and that bag that was in your pocket?
What bag?
The bag that's full of weed that you were holding?
What weed?
Weed should be completely decriminalized in every way. Nobody should ever go to jail for marijuana, ever. It's so preposterous.
All right, we'll ask all that later.
I'm Gen X. I started smoking pot when I was 12 years old. Smoked on and off between wrestling season my whole life. Still like to smoke now and then, but I can't smoke because I'm about to start auditing again.
Will you give me a criminal history? There's a gun.
Right now, you have the right to remain silent.
Well, what?
If he had invoked his Fifth Amendment right, he wouldn't be getting arrested and he wouldn't be going to jail right now.
Hey, I've got him. Or you got him?
And remember, they were investigating something else entirely, but now they're arresting him for no reason. They just found the closest black man they could find to arrest him. It's such a fraud, man.
I'm a 1026 driver. Mister, stand up, turn around, put your hands behind your back for me.
And now he's getting arrested too.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back for me. You're being detained at this time, all right?
Okay.
You got anything on you I need to know about? Hands up. I'll take your phone. I'm just going to put it right here for you. I'll grab it for you in just a second, all right?
The 2003 case of Maryland versus Pringle, they said they found a firearm in the car. The 2003 case of Maryland versus Pringle says that if they find any sort of contraband in the car, that's guns, drugs, too much money, whatever they consider. Maryland versus Pringle says that that's probable cause to arrest everybody in the car. So if they find a joint in the trunk of your car and you're in South Carolina, then everybody in the car is guilty of that joint. So be careful who you ride in cars with.
Your buddy that's in the car.
Chevy!
All right, man. So you don't know him? Why is he saying y'all are like best friends?
Where's Chevy? Oh, now he separated them and he's asking different questions. So if you say I'm going to my mom's house and he says I'm going to my aunt's house, then the cop says you're giving me two different stories. One could be the guy's mom and legitimately the guy's aunt. You never talk to cops. Never, never, never. Right, South Bubba Gump? South Bama Gump?
All right, well, I'll explain all that in a second. We're going to walk over to my vehicle. Okay. So let me explain to you how we got here.
Get the trifold on DeleteLawz.com. 2 for 1 tonight. You get 2 trifolds. I'll give you a third, and I'll give you cop cards for free. You get it on DeleteLawz.com. This is the only place I sell my products. I don't sell anywhere else. People have pirated this shit.
There was an incident over at the In-Town Suites. The suspect vehicle in that call was a white Chevy Equinox occupied by 2 people. I understand your Chevy is not white, but in the light that it is, it's understandable that it's occupied by 2 people, and the fact that our victim said the vehicle came over here to Bulldog Pizza, and we get out with the Chevy Equinox occupied by 2 people. This officer approached the vehicle and talked to your passenger and was able to detect a large odor of marijuana, or a strong odor of marijuana coming from the vehicle.
Do you have any questions for me right now, Mr.?
Yeah, why are you such a fucking pig?
I'm trying to figure out what.
We see you, Helena. We see you. How do I say?
Right.
Hey, do I say your name? Because I think you're going to be around. Hallen? Is it Hallen? Am I saying your name correctly, Hallen? Am I saying it? I want to make sure I say your name properly. I think Hallen's going to be around for a while. Right, Chevy?
Okay, so we were told, I don't know how much this officer's told you. We were told that the suspect...
I got you. I'm going to get it all, I promise.
We were told that a suspect from an incident that happened across the street was over at the...
Hey, hold on.
Relax your
all right.
hands.
Hey, bud. No, stop.
Look at the name of the song. Wow, Chevy. Chevy made this song, y'all. Double tap, hit the like button, everybody.
Here we go.
Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. This is Travel Jack. I invoke my fifth.
Yeah. Yo, check the levels. Is the chat moving?
Get your trifold on DeleteLawz.com. Fifth Amendment Auditor. Give me a 5x5.
Hit the like button.
Hit the like button. Let's get to 1 million. Let's go.
Overturned Terry V. Ohio. I invoke the right to remain silent.
Fifth Amendment Auditor. Travel Jack.
Don't ask me where I'm coming from, where I'm going, where I have been.
Put Chevy in the chat.
If I have a gun, I will take no tests, no searches or seizures. Use the address on my ID. I'll give no additional information. Everything I need to provide by law is in the slip below. Team DLZ.
Right on, Chevy.
Travel Jack in the sea.
Travel Jacks, Team DLZ.
Ontario, California, stress test. testing, trifle ready. Inside visor, window down a crack, Michigan State Police V6.
Get it, Chevy.
Terry V, Ohio, overreach begins.
Get it, Chevy. Right on, Mary. Good to see you, Mary. Don't call them pigs. Salinas versus Texas.
Step out of the vehicle. Mem says I must keep my mouth shut.
Fifth Amendment.
Bad apple, stinky, stinky. Chiller shorts, no probable cause. No smell in the air. Just a camera. I invoke my fifth right to remain silent. Trifle, big sweat, Fifth Amendment audit. Remember the name. Litigators.
Get it.
Audit some more.
Get it, Chevy.
Travel
Where you at? Chevy, Chevy, Chevy. Put it in the chat.
Balls of steel.
Round of applause for my man Chevy. Here's the link to his channel. I'm going to stick it in the chat. There's the link to Chevy's channel. He's got a couple channels. I love it. I love it. I love it, Chevy.
Hat tip to Travel Jack.
Hat tip to Travel Jack. Just a bunch of bad apples, says Christopher Mayer.
Yo,
Chris,
check the levels.
Thank you for becoming a member, Chris.
Is the chat moving? Let's go. Give me a 5x5.
5x5.
Can you hear me?
Chris, if you have any problem navigating the website to get a trifold, email me, dude. And Jeff, you wanted a trifold. You said you didn't have the 20. I'll take anything. I'll take $3, Jeff. Any amount. Doesn't matter what it is. Matt, what's up, buddy?
I invoke the right to remain silent.
He's doing a Fifth Amendment audit again tonight, by the way.
Don't ask me.
Thank you, Christopher. Luna Lover, KT, Gloria, Rancho Relaxo.
I will take no tests, no searches or seizures. Use the address on my ID.
I got you, Taylor. Thanks for coming, Taylor Matthew. Jody Shiloh, Mac X Tech. I love this song, man. This is great, Chevy. Chevy, this is a great song, dude. Got a great jam to it, doesn't it?
California, stress test and trifle ready. Inside visor,
get it.
Down a crack, Michigan State Police V6. Terry V, Ohio, overreach begins.
Felicia. Stacy's in the chat. Put your name in there, Christopher Mayer. Jody Shiloh, Russell Scarborough, Black North, Juggalo, Ricky Walkie. What's going on? Into deep. Back to the hotel. There's the Fifth Amendment right there.
Bad apple, stinky, stinky. Chiller shorts, no probable cause. No smell in the air. Just a camera.
Blue poo poo pig.
Right to remain silent.
It's a good song, dude. Getting better, Chevy. Scott Jordan. Rancho Relaxo.
Audit and audit some more. Travel Jack.
Travel Jack.
Balls of steel.
Balls of steel.
Team DLZ.
Team DL motherfucking Z. What is up, Playboy? I see you, Urban Flow Tucson. Icept 77, right on. Scott Jordan, what's the matter? You, Kelly Flynn. Listen, you guys, I really appreciate you coming. Thank you so much. I've been in front of the camera now for 4 hours today, so I got to get the fuck out of here. I didn't see Mikey B, but I saw a lot of great faces and names in here today. I'm super grateful for your support. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Mr. Bodes finally made the chat. John Lund, Paul Nappy. Make sure we get get John London one of these, Chevy. I don't think I've seen his name yet. David Stryker. All right, I got to go. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I'll see you guys on the next one. Felicia? Later, Gators. Good stream, man. So fun. John Perry.